Good morning to everybody and a big warm welcome. Guys, please come take your seats. We want to get started with the sale. But before we get started, I would like to call up Dominee Julian Olivier. Laat ons die dag reg begin. Is Dominee Julian hier naby? Waar is die Dominee? Harry, weet die Dominee moet hier wees. Anders dan gaan jy moet oopmaak. Ek dink ek sien hom daar by die kroeg. So hoor net gou daar by Ari, dat ons net hoor waar. Kyk hy bokke. Okay, so ons gaan dan net vir Dominee Julian Olivier wag om ons oop te maak. So asseblief as jy wil gou 'n draai stap of koeldrankie kry of 'n versnappertjie kry daar by die ander winkeltjie daar onder die lapa, as jy welkom. Onthou net asseblief moet nie die goedjies op die tafeltjies vat nie, dis net daar vir versierings, dis net daar vir die mooiheid. So moet asseblief nie die goedjies eet en jy kan die watertjies drink. Too late. Right. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Please enjoy the water and the nachos. We're just waiting for Dominee Julian Olivier. Dan sal ons die dag reg begin. Ja. Ekskuus, ek het vir Dominee Julian Olivier in die hande gekry. Hy was net daar by die kroeg se kant, maar hy sê hy gaan nou vir die dag vir ons reg begin. Dames en here, net gou 'n bietjie stilte asseblief, dat ons die dag reg begin. Ek vra almal 'n bietjie stilte. Baie dankie.
Goeiemôre almal. Julle ekskuus, ons was 'n bietjie laat, maar ek het net gaan kyk na die mooi diere wat julle het. Maar dankie dat julle my genooi het. Dit is my voorreg om hier by julle te kan kuier. En Jacques het my gesê ek het so 1/2 om julle besig te hou. So ek hoop julle is gereed as die snacks het en so aan goed. Nee, ek het net so 10 minute het hy gesê. So kom ons raak net vir 'n oomblik stil en dan gaan ek net vir ons 'n kort skriflesing doen en net so 'n ietsie klein sê daaroor. So kom ons bid saam. Ons Vader in die hemel is, Here, baie dankie dat ons vanmôre hier bymekaar kan kom. Here, dankie dat die rede ook vir ons koms is geanker in die skepping en so pragtig dit is. En dankie ook, Here, vir elke boer wat hier is, elke gemeenskap wat hier verteenwoordig word. En dankie dat ons ook hierdie geleentheid kan open in U naam. Waar ons nou die skrif uit gaan lees en ietsie kort net sê oor dit wat die Bybel vir ons gesê het. Bid ons met opregte harte dat U dit vir ons sal oopbreek. En bovenal, Here, dat U verheerlik sal word deur ons doen en late vandag. Ons loof U en ons is dankbaar vir alles wat U vir ons doen. In Jesus naam. Amen. Julle, ek het nogal lank gedink oor wat sê ek presies vir julle vandag. En wat is dit wat op my hart druk? En daar's een kern gedeelte wat by my opgekom het oor die profeet Elia. En ek wil net vir julle 4 versies lees uit 1 Konings 17 wat die volgende sê. Die woord van die Here het tot Elia gekom en gesê: Gaan hiervandaan af ooswaarts en gaan versteek jou in Kritspruit, ander kant die Jordaan. Jy kan water uit die spruit drink en ek het die kraaie beveel om daar vir jou te sorg. Hy het gedoen soos die Here aan hom opgedraai het en hy het daar in Kritspruit gaan bly, ander kant die Jordaan. Die kraaie het vir hom soggens brood en vleis gebring en hulle het vir hom saans brood en vleis gebring en hy het water uit die spruit gedrink. Uiteindelik het die spruit opgedroog omdat die land nie reën gekry het nie. En in my denke rondom hierdie teks en hoekom ek op die einde op hierdie 4 versies besluit het, is een van die belangrikste dinge wat ek geleer het in Groblersdal en om met boere te werk en tussen boere te wees die hele tyd is hoe onvoorspelbaar julle bedryf is. En aan die een kant is dit nie net onvoorspelbaar nie, maar daar's dinge wat gebeur wat 'n invloed het op jou lewensgehalte, op jou finansies waaroor jy absoluut geen sê het nie. Dis buite jou hande. En daarom is daar 'n element as jy werk met die natuur of met ons regering, dan is daar onsekerheid wat saam met dit kom. En ek dink daarom wat vir my so kosbaar is in 'n boeregemeenskap is ons weet hoe afhanklik ons van die Here is op die einde van die dag. En wat hierdie teks kosbaar maak wat ek net vandag vir julle wil gee, is kraaie byvoorbeeld is 'n baie selfsugtige gevoel en is juis in die onmoontlike, in die onverstaanbare of onverklaarbare wat God soms gebruik om vir ons uitkomste te gee. En daarom wil ek julle herinner en julle net bemoedig vandag om te sê, ongeag jou storie of waar ook al jy jouself bevind vandag, jou bekommernisse, jou vrese, onthou altyd dat die Here is magtig genoeg, almagtig genoeg om vir jou uitkomste te gee en om vir jou bemoediging te gee en vir jou vrede te skenk wat alle verstand te bowe gaan. Dis baie keer deur middele wat nie vir ons sin maak nie. Die natuur op die einde van die dag is ook syne. Dit behoort aan hom, dis sy skepping. So mag jy onthou 2 goed, 1 gehoorsaamheid. Die Here het vir Elia gesê gaan na Kritspruit toe en hy moes hom gehoorsaam het en daar het die Here vir hom gaan versorg. En 2 die vertroue op die Here se vermoë om juist dit te kan doen. Die Here sal ons nie alleen los nie. Hy is 'n verbondsgod wat hom ontferm oor my en jou soos 'n vader om ontferm oor sy kinders. Mag julle dit onthou vandag en mag vandag vir julle elkeen 'n baie geseënde dag wees. En geniet ook die kuier saam en dankie dat julle my genooi het. Kom ons bid saam en dan dra ons hierdie dag aan die Here op. Vader, baie dankie dat ons vanmôre uit die skrif uit kan lees en dat ons kan leer by Elia en by hierdie klein storie wat baie keer net by ons verby kan gaan. Wat ons herinner van die almag en dat U in beheer is van die skepping. En ons dankie Here dat dit beteken ook dat wanneer ons in krisistye is en ons onsekerheid en dalk vrees en bekommernis in ons harte het, dat U ons nie vir 'n oomblik alleen los nie. En dat U selfs middele gebruik wat nie vir ons sin maak altyd nie. En ek is seker elke boer kan hiervan getuig. U is getrou, Here, en U beloof dat U ons sal liefhê tot in die duisendste geslag wanneer ons U liefhet en U gehoorsaam. En daarom bid ek vir elke huisgesin wat hier verteenwoordig word, dat U hulle ryklik sal seën en dat U ons sal beskerm teen die bose. Ek bid vir vandag se verrigtinge, alles wat ons doen, Here. Mag dit wees met respek, mag dit wees met 'n hart wat vir U wil verheerlik en vir U eerbied wil gee. Ons loof U, Here, vir alles wat U vir ons doen. Bovenal ons loof ons U vir die feit dat U U seun gestuur het vir ons elkeen. Dat wie ook al in hom vertrou, nooit teleurgestel sal wees nie. Dankie vir daardie belofte in die skrif. En dankie dat ons aan kan vashou in ons sekere tye. In Jesus naam bid ons hierdie dinge. Amen. Amen. Dankie julle.
Baie dankie Dominee Julian. Ek gaan so lank Fanny Vermeulen oproep. Waar is Fanny? Daar is hy. Right, Fanny, jy kan so lank hier by my kom staan. Jy kan maar hier bo kom staan, hoor. Jy moet maar vir die mense mooi verduidelik. Right. So daar is hy. Voordat ons aangaan met die veiling se afkondigings, gaan ek net eerstens Arie en Christof het my gevra, ek moet net vir 'n paar bedankings doen namens hulle. So eerstens wil ons net vir Dominee Julian baie dankie sê, laat ons die dag reg kom begin. En dan is daar 'n bedanking vir Isel en Lunay, waar is hulle? Is Isel en Lunay hierso binne of is hulle buite? As hulle my kan hoor, wil ons ek net baie dankie sê vir die mooi maak en alles hier in die saal en buitekant. En dan wil ons 'n baie groot dankie sê vir Mieke en Malcolm vir die hantering van die wild, die vang van die wild. Baie dankie, dit is altyd lekker om saam met julle te werk. En dan spesiale danking vir Dr. Fritz. Dok, hulle sê vir Dok ook baie dankie. Is Dok Fritz hier? Ook nie, hy is nie so nie, right. Dan wil ek ook sê baie dankie vir die venue, vir Henry, baie dankie oom, is altyd lekker om by hom veiling te hou. Ek sê dankie vir my verkopers vandag, dankie vir die geleentheid om sulke pragtige diere op die veiling te kan verkoop. Is regtig hier's baie mooi diere vandag op die veiling, dames en here. Dan wil ek ook vir my span dankie sê vir die vleisentraal span, Henko Victor, Toog Vermaak, my twee manne in die kantoor daar, Morna en Willem, en dan vir, waar is Hendrik? Oh, hy is hier sommer, daar sit Hendrik. Hendrik en HP en dan Christy langs my. En dan wil ek ook sê dankie vir die Swiftveer manne, dankie vir julle wat hier is vandag. En ons sê dankie vir al die manne wat aanlyn geregistreer het. Ek dink ons is hier naby 80 aanlyn geregistreerde kopers vandag. So all our online bidders, a big warm welcome. Right, dames en here, ons gaan gou-gou deur die veiling se afkondigings. Julle kan saam deur dit gaan as julle wil. Dis in die katalogus beskikbaar. Right, we are selling on behalf of the seller. Animals in the pens, the risk of profit or loss and the obligation of caring for the animals devolve onto the buyer when the bid is knocked down. Catalogue animals, in all instances, the seller's responsibility for losses ceases when the animals are loaded onto the contractor's vehicle. Buyers are advised to make use of transit insurance. You are buying per piece to take the lot. Betalingsvoorwaardes, dames en here, asseblief, maak seker julle betaal julle rekeninge voordat julle weggaan vandag. Geen diere sal gelaai word as dit nie teen volle betaal is nie. VAT must be paid. Belasting is betaalbaar. A bid once made cannot be withdrawn after the fall of the hammer. Vleis and trial standard conditions of sale apply. The principal has determined the sex as well as possible, but does not guarantee the absolute correctness of these. Vleis and trial for its part guarantees nothing. Make sure you are happy with what you are bidding on. All instructions have to be given in writing to the sales clerk at the sale. Highland Wildlife is willing to do the transport arrangements. You can arrange directly with Mika or Malcolm. The tariffs are available in the catalogue, folks, so you can just have a look there. The auctioneers accept no liability for the transport arrangements. There's a permit fee of R105 which is payable. Hendrik van der Walt will control the loading of the animals, guys, of the purchased game. Please do not enter the pens yourself. Maak seker oor die transitoversekering. Die transitoversekering dek jou van die val van die hamer tot die diere op die plaas veilig afgeklim het. Guys, please remember we're not working with cattle, sheep or goats. We are working with wild animals. So enigiets kan gebeur, 'n ongelukkie kan gebeur, 'n bok skrik, hy spring, dan is daar moeilikheid. Onthou, as die bot toegeslaan is jy verantwoordelik vir daai dier, vir die betaling van daai dier. Asseblief, ek het dit nou vir julle afgekondig. Dawie van der Linde se nommer is beskikbaar daar vir die transitoversekering. Maak seker oor julle roetekaarte. Sit asseblief ook 'n alternatiewe nommer op die roetekaart. Dalk jou plaasbestuurder of buurman laat as hulle jou nie in die hande kry nie, dan kan hulle kontak maak en vir julle sê die diere is op pad. En maak seker as iemand op die plaas as die trok aflaai. Right. Any questions? Enige vrae? Any questions before we get started? Nothing. Right. Just remember, guys, in all the lots, if there's two animals, more than one animal in the lot, you are paying per animal in that lot. So if the price is 5,000, it's not for the lot, it's per animal. All right. Just make sure that you understand that correctly. Right. Any questions? Enige vrae voordat ons begin? Nothing. Die dominee het klaar oopgemaak. Julle kan nou lag en gesels en be en ietsie gaan vat en ietsie hier geniet. Okay, so julle hoef nou nie ernstig te lyk nie. Right, here we go. Dames en here, ek gaan net vir Van Vermeulen gee. Dis lot nummer 0. It's a charity lot. So Van is just going to tell us a bit more about the charity and what it's about. Thank you, Van.
Baie dankie. Goeiemôre dames en here. Dit is my 'n groot voorreg om namens Laerskool Julian Miller hier by julle veiling te wees. Daar waar ek vandaan kom in Rustenburg se boswêreld het ons ook baie groot veilings, wildveilings en ons is maar ek's aangenaam verras om te sien hoe mooi dit lyk hier en hoe mooi julle diere is. En ek het vroeg in my lewe al geleer op wildveilings dat boere, veral wildboere, mense is wat daarvan hou om terug te gee vir die gemeenskap. En ons is baie dankbaar daarvoor. En toe Arnold vanoggend vir my sê, so op die nippertjie, ek moet asseblief ietsie sê oor die eerste lot. Hy gooi my nou in die diepkant in, toe sê ek nee, is alright, ek sal iets sê, want ons as onderwysers is daarin gewoond om bakkant te staan. So, hier staan ek nou weer bakkant voor u, namens ons laerskool, Julian Miller, en ook die hoërskool, Ben Viljoen, is ek baie dankbaar vir hierdie eerste lot, is 'n skenking van HNP en Schoonbee Boerdery saam. Het hulle vir ons die wildebeestbulle geskenk En ek wil net vir julle so 'n bietjie agtergrond gee rondom ons skool se behoeftige fonds vir behoeftige kinders. Soos ek sê, ek's by die laerskool, so ek weet nie presies, ek ken nie die getalle by die hoërskool nie, maar by die laerskool het ons plus minus 60 behoeftige gesinne. En ons gee elke dag vir hierdie kindertjies kos by die skool. Ons verseker dat hulle met 'n vol maag huis toe gaan in die middag. En dan laai ons ook vakansies, as die skool sluit, ook by hulle huise kos af. En wat ons nie altyd weet of die kos regtig gebruik word vir die regte doel altyd nie. So die fokuspunt is eintlik die kinders vir ons by die skool. So 'n projek kos plus minus, die skool kos so R10,000 per maand, wat ons kos gee vir die kinders, maar ons maak ook baie staat op skenkings van mense van buite en ook boere en wildboere wat vir ons skenkings gee om hierdie kinders om te sorg dat hulle optimaal kan funksioneer by die skool, want 'n kind wat honger is kan regtig nie optimaal funksioneer in die klas nie en ook nie op die sportveld nie. So ek is baie dankbaar, maak asseblief julle harte oop, maak julle beursies oop, maak julle hande oop vir ons by die laer en hoërskool. Ons gaan die geldjie deel, die wins wat gemaak word vandag, gaan ons deel tussen ons twee skole. Ek wil vir julle byvoorbeeld baie dankie sê. Geniet die dag. En ek het nie geweet die dominees hier nie, want ons onderwysers is maar lief om 'n bier te drink na die tyd. Maar ek gaan verseker saam met julle 'n bietjie kuier hier vandag. Baie dankie vir die voorreg.
Baie dankie, Fani. Right, so there we go, guys. So lot number 0 is for charity. Ten bate van voedselprojek van Hoërskool Ben Viljoen en Laerskool Julian Miller. So dit gaan vir 'n goeie doel. Right, so guys, please open your hearts, open your pockets, and let's see what we can bring in for the project. Right, just another quick announcement. All the animals on sale today. Al die diere kom uit die hartwatergebied uit. Dis die hier in die omgewing. Right, so all animals come out of a hot water area, guys. Right, so I'll just say it a few times through the sale as well. Maar al die diere kom uit 'n hartwatergebied uit hier in die omgewing. Dis twee van ons produksieteelers hier in die Groblersdalgebied. So jy kan verseker wees is hartwaterdiere, menere. Here we go. Right, guys, we're going to kick off the sale with lot number 0 for the charity lot. Right, this is lot number 0, gentlemen. I have 10,000 online. Out of 10,000, I'll go nice and slow on the charity lot. 10,000 over to 10, now I get 10,000, over to 10, now I get 10,000, gentlemen, that is going to over to 10,000, I get 10,000, over to 10, now I get 5, 10, 5 in the back. 10-5 on the floor, nobody get 10-5, gentlemen, that is going to go 10.5 on the floor, at 10-5, nobody get 10-5, got 10-5, 11, thank you, 11,000 on the floor, nobody get 11, nobody get 11, over 11, I got 11,000, at 11,000, folks, that is on the floor for 11,000 now, at 11,000, gentlemen, that is up now, but I get 11,000 once, 11,000 twice, going, and done, at 11,000, what do we do with the lot? Do we give it back? All right, we're going to do it we're going to auction it up again. So it's buy number 40 for 11,000. All right, so he's going to give the lot back. We're going to re-auction it up. He's giving it back because it's going for charity. I've got 8,000 online. Thank you, Sean. All right, gentlemen, you get about 8,000 online. Nobody get 8, nobody get 8, 9, nobody get 9, on the floor. Nobody get 9, 9,000. Nobody get 9, nobody get 5, 9, 5 online. 9, 5, get 9.5 online. 9,500, gentlemen, that is going to go online. Nobody get 9, 5, 10 online. Nobody get 10, over to 10,000, over to 10, 10,000 now. Up 10 days and over to 10,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online now for 10,000. Up 10 days and over to 10, 10, 10, 5. 10, 5 on the floor. Nobody get 10, 5, get 10, 5 for Floor. At 10,500, gentlemen, that is going on the floor for 10, 5. At 10,500, gentlemen, that is up now, betting at 10,500 for the first time. 10,500 for the second time. This is fair warning. All through and done. At 10,500, what do we do with the lot? Buy number 41 at 10,500. He's going to give it back to the rostrum so we can re-auction it up, guys. It's remember this first lot number 0 is going all for charity, all right? So it's all for charity. Right, here we go. So we're taking lot 0 again, the charity lot for the third time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, on offer. Let's go once again with the asking, but let's go 8,000, 8,000 rand for the left, number 8,000, what did you 8,000, 8,000, show me the 8,000, 8,000, what did you 8,000, thank you, 8,000 on the floor with the lovely Mick at 8,000, I get 8, 7, 8, number get 8,000, German 8, at 9,000 online, number get 9, 9,000, number get 9, 9, number get 9, 9, number get 9, 9,000, German, here we go, at 9,000, German for the first time, you're going to get 9, 9, number get 9, 9,000 online, 9,000. The hammer is going to drop, ladies and gentlemen. It's online for 9,000 for the first time. Now twice, all through and done. At 9,000, 9,000, it's online bidder 5009. We just want to make sure if the online bidder wants to give it back for charity. Ons wil net seker maak 5009. Ons gaan net seker maak, dames en here. Sorry, I just want to make sure on this lot before we get started with lot number 1. Right. Sê vir my, jy hoef nie skuldig te voel as jy nie wil teruggee nie. It's like a 50-50 that. Right, we just want to make sure. Antwoord nie. Right guys, I'm going to take the lot as sold in for the final time. Ek gaan dit so aanvaar. Kom ons gaan dan aan met die veiling. So we're going to start off the sale with lot number 1 now, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Lot number 1, dames en here. Here we go for a lovely Blauwillibees bull. There we go. What do we do on this lovely bull? Start me now, folks. Hier gaat hy. Right, gentlemen, lot number 1, number 8,000, what's here, 8,000 I've got online. 8, now I get 8, 9, I get 9, 10, 10, number 7, 10, number 10, 11, number 11, 11,000, 11,000, gentlemen, you're going to get 11,000, 12, 12,000, number 7, 12, number 12,000, number 12,000, around gentlemen, number 12,000 guys on the floor, number 12, 13, thank you, so online, number 13, number 13, I got a 13,000. Gentlemen, was online. 13.5. 13.5 on the floor. Number 13.5. I got 5. Number 13.5 on the floor. At 13.5. And then I'm at 14. I got a 14,000 online. At 14,000. Gentlemen, yes, I'm betting at 14,000 round the ring now. At 14,000. Gentlemen, that is going to go online. At 14,000, folks. That is going to go at 14,000. The hammers online for 14,000. Lot number 1. Fair warning and done. At 14,000. Thank you, Sean Keeney. 14,5032. Right, guys, we're going to go into lot number 2. Gentlemen, there we go. 3 lovely Blauwillibees bulls in lot number 2. Dames en here, kyk hierdie bulle. Hulle is regtig mooi. As julle self gesien het in die bouma, as julle gesien het, is dik bulle daai met lekker groot lywe. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, have a look. This is lot number 2. 3 Blauwillibees bulls. I have 10,000 online. I got a 17, number 10, number 10, number 11, number 11 on the floor, number 11, number 11, 12, number get online, number 12, 12,000 on, 13,000 online. Number 13, 13, number 14, I got a 14 on the floor, number 13, I've got 14 on the floor, guys. 14,000, number 13, I got a 14,000 on the floor, number 14, I got a 15, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor at 14,000, gentlemen. I'll give my online better some chance. 14,000 on the floor, 15,000, thank you, sir. Number 15, I got a 15 days and 15,000, here we go. 15,000 round there, number 15, I got a 15 days and 15,000, gentlemen, that is online. 15,000, gentlemen, that is going to go once. At 15,000, now it's for the second time. I'm going to close the bid, pull through, and done. 15,000, thank you, Sean. Online bidder 5032, 15,000 for lot number 2. Right, gentlemen, here we go. We're going to move on to lot number 3A. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 3A, dames en here. Kyk bietjie daar, so jy kry 5 pragtige springbok ooe, dames en here. Hulle het saam Baas-Jan geloop wat 'n 17 duim ram is, guys. He measuring at 17 inches. And have a look at them, guys. Just remember, dis hardwater springbokkies, dames en here. Hard water animals. Right, gentlemen, there we go. What do we do, dames en here? Kom kyk mooi. Wat sê hulle vir my? Here we go. This is lot number 3A for the Springbok ewes. And here we go. I've got 3,500 online. I got a 4,000 online. Number 4. I got a 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. I got a 4,000. I got a 4,000. I got a 4. Number 4. I got a 4,500. 4,500. 4,500. Thank you, sir. 4,500. Number 5. Number 5,000. I got a 5. Number 5,000. Gentlemen, number 5. Number 5. 5,000. Number 5 online. 5,000 round. Number 5. 5. 5. I got a 5,500. Number 5. 5 online. Number 5. 5. 6 there. That's 6,000 online. Number 6,000 gentlemen, number 6,000 now. At 6,000 gentlemen, number again 6,000, number 5. At 6,500, thank you, sir. At 7,7, thank you, sir. At 7,7, get up again 7,7, get up again 7,7, number again 7,000 gentlemen, is going to go on the floor. At 7,5, at 1,000 online, 8,000, number 7,8, number get 8,000 gentlemen, is going to go online. 8,000 round gentlemen, yes, number get online, number get 8,000, number get 8,000 now, gentlemen, here we go. 9, thank you. 9, number again 9,000, here we go, number 9,000 gentlemen, here we go, number 9,000 now. At 9,000 gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor. At 9,000 dollars here, the bids here. At 9,000 gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor. Number 9, round ring now. 9, 10, 9, 5, I got 9, 5, number 5, I got 9, 5 now. At 9, 5 o'clock for me, Monda. I've got 9,500 gentlemen, that is going to go online. At 9,500 gentlemen, round the ring now. At 9,500, number the mark, do it, take it, no. At 9,500 gentlemen, that is going to go. 10 on the back. At 10, about 10, number 10, number 10, number 10, number 10, number 10, number 10,000 gentlemen, that is going to go. At 10,000 gentlemen, yes, at 10,000. Folks, I'm just going to 10, 11, 10, 5, at 10, 5 online, at 10, 5, I got to find number, get 10, 5, I got to find number, get 10 and a half, at 10,500 gentlemen, here we go, somebody, 10, 5, I got to find number, somebody, take it out, get 10, 5, make a noise, number, get 10, 5, I got to find number, get 10, 5, what about 11, surely, I got 10,500, ladies and gentlemen, the hammers here on the online, at 10,500 folks, I see you on the phone, sir, at 10,500, I'm going to close the bid now, at 10,500, I'm going to drop the hammer, and done, at 10,500. Thank you, bye donkey. The hammer is going to go 10,500 online bidder 5021. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We're going to take on lot number 3B now. It's a beautiful springbuck ram there. 13 and 7/8 he measured. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got a beautiful shape on him. This is lot number 3B. Ja, miskies môre, ek het jou nie gegroet nie. Goeiemôre. Hoe gaan dit? Welkom. Daar's hy. Right, gentlemen, there we go, guys. Have a look. Here we go. Remember, Heartwater Springbucks, ladies and gentlemen, this is lot number 3B. Have a look at him, 13 and 7/8. I have 5,000 online. We're going to go thousands, guys. Right, here we go. Start me. Alright, gentlemen, here we go. Minute 6,000 now. I got a 6,000. They're going to 6,000. Number again 6, number again 7 online. 8,000 on the floor. 8,000. Number again 8, 9,000. Number again 9, number again 9,000. You're going to get 10. Thank you. 10,000. They're going to 10. Number again 10,000. Number about 10 days. Number again 10,000 now. At 10,000, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor. Number again 10,000 round the ring now. At 10,000, folks. Mark second. Dames here. Dam is up with Hendrik at 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 11. Thank you. At 11,000 now. Number 11,000 gentlemen, here we go. At 11,000, number about 11,000 gentlemen, here we go. Number 11,000. 11,000 dames here. The hammer's going to go. At 11,000, the hammer's with Hendrik. The hammer's going to go once, now twice, hold through, and done. Thank you, sir. 11,000. Dankie Hendrik. My kop nommertjie. 36. Thank you, sir. There we go. Kom ons kyk. Right, gentlemen, there we go, guys. Dames en heren, hier gaat hy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is lot number 4. Dames en heren, Boerdery bulle. Have a look at them, guys. 2 lovely Boerdery bulls in lot number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at them. On with the sale, lot 4. And take it away. Here we go. 8,000 rand for the surely 8,000. Thank you, sir. 8,000. I got 8,000. Number 9,000. Gentlemen, up. Number 9,000 on the back. At 9,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's going to go. 9,000 now. The hammer's up once. At 9,000, ladies and gentlemen, 10. Thank you, sir. At 10, number 10, number 10,000. Number 10 days now. 10,000 round the ring now. At 10,000, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go. Op 10,000 rand, dames en heren, the hammer's up. At 10,000, guys, I'm going to close the bid now on 10,000 for the first time. Now twice, all through, and done. Thank you, sir. Number 6, if I've got it correctly there. Is it number 6? Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We're going to move on to lot number 5. Hey, have a look at that, guys. Daar sê, jy kry 'n pragtige Basjan seun in lot number 5A, dames en heren. Basjan het gemeet 17 duim. Guys, so there we go. Jy kry 'n mooi Bastian seun. We've got him in at 15 inches on the right horn, and the left horn we've got him at 15 inches and 3/4. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Have a look at them. Daar is hy. Menere, julle sal sien, dis 'n verskriklike mooi ram met 'n dik basis. Jy sal sien hy maak sulke mooi hakkies agtertoe. It's a beautiful ram there in lot 5A. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And now for lot 5A for a Bastian seun. And take it back at 9,000 online. I can raise nobody 9,000 online, nobody 9,000 gentlemen. 10, thank you, sir. At 10,000, about 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10,000, number about 10,000 run, you got 10 now. At 10,000, gentlemen, you're going to get 10, nobody get 10,000 guys. Hammers going online. 10, 11, thank you. 11,000 on the floor. At 11, now, about 11, nobody get 11,000, 11, now, 11, 11, now, 11,000 gentlemen. Hammers going to go on the floor, nobody get 11 now, bring it 12, nobody get 12,000, nobody get 12, nobody get 12,000, here we go. At 12,000 gentlemen, nobody get 12,000 gentlemen, Amazon line at 12,000, I'm going to 12 and a half, thank you, 12,500, nobody get 5, nobody get 12,500, at 12,500 on the floor, at 12,500 gentlemen round the ring, nobody get 12,500, I'm going to put 13, thank you, sir, at 13,000, nobody get 13, so at 13,000, I at 13, at 13,000 gentlemen, Amazon going to go online, at 13,000 round the ring, nobody get 13,000, I'm going to at 13 and a half, at 13. 5 on the floor at 13,500. Nobody can find the 13 and a half down. 14, thank you. At 14 days and I at 14,000 gentlemen. They shall be fluid. At 14 days and 14,005. 14,5 on the back. Nobody can 14 and a half. At 14,5 gentlemen. There's Hammer now. At 14,500 guys. Hammer's going to go on the back now. At 14, 15, thank you, sir. 15,000. He's back. Nobody can 15,000 online. 15,5. Nobody can 15,500 gentlemen. There we go. At 15,5. And the after. At 15,500, ladies and gentlemen, 16 online. I got 16,000, nobody gets 16, nobody gets 16,000, gentlemen, here we go, at a half, at 16,500, nobody gets 16,500, gentlemen, nobody gets 16,500, at 16,500, gentlemen, nobody gets 16,500, the hammers on the floor, at 16,500, gentlemen, here we go, at 16, 17, thank you, sir, at 17,000, gentlemen, hammers going to go online, nobody gets 17,000, nobody 17, Dyson, at 17,500, gentlemen, there we go, at 17,500, number about there, it will be fluid, at 17,518, I'm going to go 19 with you, I've got 18,000 online. I'm going to go 19. I've got 18,500. 19,000, nobody get 19. If we're going to go 20, Jakes, at 19,000, gentlemen, nobody get 19,000, nobody get 19 at 20,000, thank you, sir, at 20,000, nobody get 20, nobody get 20,000, round the ring now, at 20,000, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, 21, at 21, 22, at 22,000, nobody get 22,000, I've got 21,000, at 22,000, round the ring now, at 22,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammers online with Benno, at 22,000, Ronald, I'll wait for you, sir. I've got 22,000 online with Benno. The hammer's going to drop, ladies and gentlemen, for 22,000. 23. Benno, 4. Shirley, 25. Ronald, surely 25, sir. I'll wait for you. I've got 24,000 with Benno. Let's go 25. 24,000, ladies and gentlemen, for the 5. Now, but again, 5, but again, 25,000 at 25, 26, at 26,000 now, at 26,000 rounding we go, gentlemen, 26,000. Obsession 12,000 gentlemen, hammers up now at 26,000. Ronald, what do we do, sir? I've got 26, 27, thank you, sir. At 27,000, I give it a 7, 12,000, 28, 28,000 now, but at 28,000, let's go 30. I've got 28,000 gentlemen, let's go another 28,000, 20, 30, thank you. 30,000, I'm bringing 30, 30,000, 32, 32,000, yeah, we're going to bring it 32,000 gentlemen, hammers up at 32,000, I'm going to give it 32,000 now. At 300,000 gentlemen, hammers going to go at 32,000 rounding now. Ronald, I'll wait for you, sir. I've got Ben on 32,000, ladies and gentlemen, for lot number 5A. For a fantastic Springbok ram, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 5A, 34. At 34,000, I'm going to get 4,000. I'm going to get 34,000. At 34,000, I'm going to get 4,000. I'm going to get 34. At 34,000, gentlemen, I'm going to go. Op 34,000, minute at 34,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 34,000, Benno, what do we do, sir? I've got Ronald at 34,000. Benno, come back at 34,000 with Ronald. The hammer's going to go, ladies and gentlemen, at 34,000. It's hammer time and done. 34,000. Let's give them a round of applause. 34,000, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Online bidder 5021. Thank you so much, Ronald. And I just want to say thank you to my underbidder, Benno Fullion. Thank you, sir. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We're going to move on to lot number 5B. Ladies and gentlemen, another nice, beautiful Springbok ram, Hartswater area. We still have a Bastian son on lot 5B. Dames en heren, linkerhoring 14 and a quarter, right horn 14 inches. Right, I have Warren Skoltz online. I had Warren online. I've got on loan now, 10,000 online. Let's go thousands. I've got a 10,000, thank you, sir. I got a 7, 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10,000, nobody get 10, 11, nobody get 11, 11, nobody get 11, nobody get 11, 11, 12, nobody get 12,000 online, nobody get 12, get 12,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 12,000 round there, nobody get 12,000, I get 12 days in the run, gentlemen, that is going to go online. 12,000, over the bottom, at 12 days, nobody get 12, get 12, nobody get 12,000, gentlemen, that is going to go. At 12,000, nobody get 12, get 12,000, gentlemen, that is up. At 12,000, round ring, ladies and gentlemen, for 12,000 online. 12 days and 13, thank you, sir. 13,000, nobody get 13 days, nobody get 13,000, gentlemen, out here at 13. At 13,000, guys, that is going to go. At 13,000 round ring, nobody get 13 days and no. At 13,000, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor. At 13,000, it's on the phone on the back for 13,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid. 13,000, going 14. 14, thank you, Christy. 14,000. Come back 15, sir. I've got 14 with Christy. I'll go 15. 15 and a half. 14.5. Hy los die deur oop vir jou. Hy los die deur oop. I've got 14 and a half on the back. 14,500 rand, bringing 14,500. Gentlemen, is up now at 14.5. That is going to go 15. Thank you. 15,000. Christy, your man. At 15,000. Gentlemen, I'm bringing 15,000. Bringing 15 days and no and a half. 15.5. Get 15.5 in the back. At 15.5. Gentlemen, there's them. Bringing at 15.5. A cake bomb no at 15,500. The ham is going to go once, twice, and 16. He's back. 16. 16,000 in front. 16,000 now and a half. 16.5. Slaan terug 17. 17, can I take it, sir? 17. I've got 16.5. The ham is going to go no more and done. Thank you, sir. 16.5. Dankie, my koopnommer is number 9. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to lot number 5C. Twee jong Ramadan, say dames en heren. They got it at 12.5 inches. Lot 5C. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. What do we do? Remember, there's 2 rams in the lot. Right, asking, but let's go with 8,000, 8,000 rand forever. The rest with 8,006 online. I got a 6, number 6, number 6,000. Germany, you're getting at 6,000. I get a 6,000 rand, number 6, number 6,000. Both are 6,000 rounding now. At 6,000, German is up. At 7,7, thank you, sir. At 7,000, number 7, number 7, 8,000, number 8, number 8,000, number 8, 7, 8, number 8,000, German. Online, 8,000 rand agday, 8,000 Gentlemen rounding 9,000 with Hendrik, at 9,000, nobody get 9, nobody get 9,000, here we go, at 9,000, gentlemen, that is going to nobody get 9, again, 9, 10, 10, thank you, online, at 10,000, nobody get 10,000, I'll wait now, at 10,000, Amazon online, up 10,000 rand, gentlemen, here we get, nobody get 10,000, guys, the Amazon up, 10,000, for the first time, 11,000, I got 11, my bids with Rex. At 11,000, gentlemen, that is up now. At 11,000, 11,000, gentlemen, here we go. 11,000 now. Up 11,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 11,000 round. 11,000 guys, 12,000, 5, 11 and a half. At 11,500, get 5, 12, thank you, sir. At 12,000, everybody get 12, get 12,000 run, gentlemen, that is going to go. At 12,000, over the mark, second no. For 12,000, Thomas, here you all through and done, folks, on 12,000. Online. Once, 5. With Warren, 12 and a half. My good friend, 13. 13,000 now. 13,000, bringing 13,000, gentlemen. There's now bringing 13,000 guys. We're going to bring in 5 with Warren at 13,500, gentlemen. Here we go. At 13,000, 500 rand, dames here. At 13,500, guys. That is going to go online. At 13, 14 online. At 13,000, bringing 14. I got a 14,000, gentlemen. Here we go. Bringing 14 now. At 14,000, guys. That is going to go online. 14,000. Warren, I'll wait for you, sir. 14,000. 14 and a half, 14.5, online, lot 5C, 14,500, the hammers with Warren Skoltz, 14,500, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid, this is fair warning, no more, and done. 14,500, thank you Warren Skoltz, 5005, 14.5, my good friend there in the all days area, thank you Warren. Right, folks, moving on now to lot number 100. Ladies and gentlemen, these animals are available on catalog. All right? Ons sal hulle beskikbaar hê oor so 2 maande. They've been running with the ram, so we just want to make sure that that they've all taken. Dis lot nummer 100, oor so 2 maande sal hulle kan beskikbaar wees. Hulle loop by 'n koffieram. This is lot number 100, dis sal volwasse oeye wees. Daar's 5 ooitjies in die pakkie, and they'll be available plus minus in about 2 months' time. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is lot number 100 for the 5 Springbok ewes available on catalogue. Here we go, have a look. What do we do? I've got 2,500 now. I've got 5, nobody get 3, nobody get 3, nobody get 5. I've got 3 on the floor, guys. 3,000, nobody get 3, nobody get 3, nobody get 4,000 online, nobody get 4, I get a 4,000, I get a 4,000, nobody get 4, I get a 5, nobody get 5,000 online, nobody get 5, I get 5,000, nobody get 5, I get 5,000, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6,000, nobody get 6,000, nobody get 6,000, nobody get online. At 6,000, gentlemen, nobody get 6,000, nobody get 7, 6, nobody get 6, 5. At 6,500, gentlemen, nobody get 7, 7, nobody get 7, I get 7, I say no. At 7,000, gentlemen, nobody get 7, 7, 7, nobody get 8, 8,000, thank you, sir. 8,000, nobody get 8, nobody get 8, 8, 5, 8,500, nobody get 8, 5, 8,500, 9, nobody get 9, 9, nobody get 9, 9, nobody get 9, nobody get 9,000 now. At 9, 5, 9, 5, 10, 10 online, nobody get 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10,000 now. Up 10,000, 10, 5, 10, 5. At 10,500, gentlemen, nobody get 10, 5, nobody get 5, I get 10, 5. At 10,500 online. 11, 12 on the floor there. Hendrik, daar by jou, 12 by jou. Nee, net agter jou. I've got 13 online. 13 online. 13,000, nobody get 13,000, nobody get 13, nobody get 13,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 13,000, another ball at 13,000, nobody get 13,000. Half. 13,5. 13,5 on the phone. At 13, 14. 14 online. 13,000, nobody get 14,000, nobody get 13, I got a 14,000, gentlemen, here we go, nobody get 14,000. 5. On the back, 14 and off. 14, 5, nobody get 14, 5, gentlemen, nobody get 14 and off. 15. 15,000, nobody get online, nobody get 15,000, nobody get 15, I get a 15, 7, 15, nobody get 15, 15, 5. 15, 5, thank you, sir. 15 and off, nobody get 5, nobody get 15, 5, nobody get 15, 5, gentlemen, yes, nobody get 15, 5 on the 16 online. 16,000, somebody 16, I get a 16 and 5. 16 and a half thousand, nobody get 5, nobody get 16, 5, gentlemen, is going to go on the floor, nobody get 16 and a half thousand now. At 17 online. At 17,000, nobody get 17, I get 17 days, nobody get 17,000, gentlemen, round, nobody get 5. At 17.5. At 17,500, gentlemen, that is going to go on the back. Nobody get 17.5, gentlemen, that is going to go 18. Online. 18. I'm going to go 19. I've got 18. 18 days, nobody get 18. Nobody get 18. I got 18,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online. 18,000. Once. Twice. Going. And done. 18,000 sold to online bidder 5021. Right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to lot number 6. Dames en heren, jy kry 'n pakkie vroulike diere daar, blou wildebeeste. Mooi pakkie vroulike diere, lot nummer 6 by die blou wildebeeste. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, have a look, there we go. What do we do? Mooi vroulike blou wildebeeste diere. And here we go, gentlemen, have a look, there we go, we're asking, but let's go 5. 5,000 rand for the 5,000, take it to 5,000, 5,000 rand, thank you, sir, online. I got a 5,000, nobody get 5, nobody get 5, nobody get 5, nobody get 5, 5,000. Gentlemen, you're going to get the hammers online at 5,000. I'm going to bot that. I'm going to 5,000 run by bot slate online 5, thank you, sir. 5,500. I'm going to get 5, I get a 5,500. 6, thank you. 6,000 runs about 6,000. Gentlemen, that is up. Nobody get 6,000 there. At 6,000 round, they're going to get 6,000. Here we go. For 6,000, dames here at the bot slate online. 6,000, folks. I'm going to close the bid. It's up once, now twice, and done. Thank you, sir. 6,000 online bid of 5062. Right, guys, moving on to lot number 7. A lovely bull in lot number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. A beautiful kudu bull. Have a look at him. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is lot 7. And on with the sale. Here we go. And fantastic kudu bull of HN Pieterse farming, guys. And on with the sale, I got 20,000. 20,000 have online. 22 and a half. 22 and a half now. At 22.5. Nobody get 22 and a half. Nobody get 22 and a half. Gentlemen, nobody get 22.5. At 22 and a half thousand. Nobody get 22.5. At 22,500. 25,000. Thank you, sir. At 27 and a half. 27.5. At 27 and a half thousand. Thank you, sir. At 27,500 now. 30. Nobody get 30,000. Nobody get 32 and a half. At 32 and a half now. Thank you, sir. At 32 and a half now. Gentlemen. There's nobody get 32 and a half. At 35, nobody get 35. I get 35,000. 37 and a half. At 37 and a half thousand. Thank you, sir. At 37,500, here we go, at 37.5 now, gentlemen, that is going to go, at 30, 40, 40, nobody get 40, I got a 42.5, thank you sir, I got a 42.5, at 42.5, gentlemen, there we go, nobody get 42.5, at 42.5,000, gentlemen, everybody get 42.5, at 42,500, gentlemen, that is going to go, at 42.5,000, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor, for 42,500, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's on the floor. 45, thank you. 45 on the floor. At 45 on the floor, there we go. At 45, gentlemen, there's somebody at 45. 46 there. At 46,000, there we go. Nobody get 46 now. At 46, gentlemen, that is going to go. At 46,000, nobody get 46,000, gentlemen. Here we go. For 46,000, my bought there after. The hammer's on the back for 46,000. I'm going to close the bid. All through and done. At 46,000, thank you. Bye, donkey. And it's number 6. Number 6. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Dames en heren, kyk bietjie daar so. Lot nummer 8. Dames en heren, 'n koningswillebees in lot 8 van Schoonbee Landgoed. Dames en heren, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is lot number 8. A lovely, lovely lot. Dames en heren, koningswillebees. And take it away. This is lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Take it over to the take it over to 25,000, take it over to 25,000, take it over to 25,000, take it over to 25, let's go over to 20,000, very surely 20,000. 12,000, 15 online, thank you. I got a 15,000, here we go. At 15, I'm get 15, I got a 15,000, gentlemen, that is online. At 15,000, I'm going to get 15, I'm going to get 15, I got a 15, 18, thank you, sir. 18 days and 18,000, gentlemen, there's Hammer now. 18,000, I'm going to get 18, I got 18,000, gentlemen, 18. I've got 18 on the back, guys. 18,000, I'm going to get 18, 20, thank you. At 20, I'm going to get 20, I'm going to get 20,000 online, I'm going to get 20,000, I'm going to get 12,000, I'm going to get 20,000, here we go. At 20,000, I'm going to get 12,000, I'm going to get 20, 22 and a half, thank you. At 22,500. At 22,500, I'm going to get 25, I'm going to get 25,000, I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 25, at 25, 27 and a half, 30, I've got 27 and a half, 30, 32 and a half online, at 32,5, 32,5, 35, thank you, 37,5, 37,5, thank you, at 37 and a half, gentlemen, here we go, 40, at 40, I'm going to get 40, I'm going to get 40, I get a 4,000, I'm going to get 40,000, gentlemen, here, I'm going to get 40,000, I'm going to get 4,000, I'm going to get 40,000, here we go, at 40,000, gentlemen, that is going to go, at 40,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online, at 40, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, thank you, at 42, 5 at 42.5, gentlemen, that is going to get 42.5. Any, I'll wait for you, sir. I've got a 42.5, gentlemen, that is going to get 42.5 at 42,500, gentlemen, that is going to go up to 42,500, I'm going to get 42.5 at 42,500, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's online at 42.5 for the first time. 42.5, now twice. I'm going to close the bid and done. Thank you, bye, donkey. 42,500. Thank you, sir. Online bidder 5052. 5052. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Have a look at this. Yes, 3 fantastic bulls on offer. Lot number 9. Gentlemen, dames en heren, hulle staan uit. Dis 3 pragtige bulle hierdie. And here we go. Right, gentlemen, I've got 8,000 online. I got 8, I got 9, I got 9, I got 9, I got 10, I got 10,000, I got 10, I got 10, I got 10, I got 10,000, I got 10, I got 10, I got 10,000 on the floor. 10,000, gentlemen, I got 10, I got 10,000, 11,000. 12,000, 11,000, nobody get 12,000, 11,000, 12, at 12, nobody get 12, I got 12,000, 7 to 12, nobody get 12, 13, thank you, 13,000, 14,000, nobody get 14, I get 14 days, and 15 online. 15, I get 15, I get 15,000, I get 15, I get 15,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online, I get 15,000, I get 15 days, and at 15,000 for the first time. 15,000 twice. And done. Online bidder 5032. Alright guys, there we go. We're going to turn the page. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to lot number 10. Lovely, lovely sables in lot number 10. Dames en heren, lot nummer 10. Het jy 3 mooi vrouwelijke dieren. Jy kry 2 prachtige kalvers saam met die vrouwelijke dieren. Een is 'n verskalf, een is 'n billetjie. Alright. Al die mates is daar, dames en heren. Tag number 3120, we've got a horn length of 25 3/4, right 25 inches. Base on the left horn we've got 6 3/4, on the right 6 3/4. Tip to tip of 13 inches. Ladies and gentlemen, she walks with calf number 1725. Right tag number 2719, horn length 26 through the bank, 26 and a half and 26 and a quarter. Right lovely tip to tip of 13.5 inches. She's without calf, but we believe she is pregnant. She should calf soon, according to Marcella. All right. And then tag 35.18. We've got 26.25 and 26 inches with a tip to tip of 7 3/8. Right, gentlemen, she walks with calf number 26.25. Dames en heren, this Blaze colors. If you all turn around to the back, you'll see there's Blaze on the back there on the wall. And that's his calves that's running, that's with the cows in lot number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. This is lot 10 for the lovely, lovely sable with their calves. So you're paying for 3 animals, you're getting 2 for free. Right, gentlemen, take it away, take it away on offer, take it away, start me, who says yes? Take it over 20,000, asking but 20,000, 20,000 rand for the short with Pieterse, 20,000, 15,000. 15,000 rand for the 15,000, there comes take it over 15,000, there comes surely 10. 10,000 for the 10,010. I've got 10 there. 10,000 on the floor. I got 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, online, 12, 13, 13,000, 14, 14,000, 15, I got 14,000 now, 14,000, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16 online, at 16,000, 16, 17 online, at 17,000, 17, I got 17,000, 17,000, gentlemen, round it, 17,000 now, up 17,000, dames here, the hammer's up. The hammer's online for 17,000, folks. Make sure 17,000. 18,000 online, 18,000, I'm going to get 18, I'm going to get 18,000, I'm going to get 18 now, Abraham, I'll wait for you, 18,000, I'm going to get 18, 19, 19 now, at 19,000, I'm going to get 19, at 19,000, I'm going to get 19,000, at 19,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online now for 19,000, up 19,000, I'm going to get 19,000, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid, 19,000 once, 20,000 online, 20,000, about 20, never get 20,000 members with Charlotte, 20,000, about 20, never get 20,000, there we go, at 20,000 guys, is going to get 20,000, up to 2,500 dames here, there we go, at 20,000, once, twice, and done. Thank you, Charles. Online bid of 5074, 5074, 20,000. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Kom ons kyk, pragtige pakkie versies, daar so dames en heren. Kyk bietjie daar so, mooi jong diertjies, lot nummer 11. 3 lovely, lovely sable heifers, guys, from Schoonbee, Landgoed. There's all the measurements are there on the catalogue, guys. I'm going to take lot number 11, and here we go for 3 beautiful, beautiful young heifers. Right, gentlemen, asking, but let's go. What do we do? 10,000, let's go. Hulle lewe lê voor. I've got 10 on the back. And as I 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,000, 11, 11, 12, 13, negative 13. 13, like 3, like 13,000, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15, I got 14,000, gentlemen, 14, 15 online, 15, 15, I got 15,000, gentlemen, and 16 online, at 16,000, gentlemen, everybody at 16, I got 16,000, gentlemen, everybody at 16,000 now, at 16,000, gentlemen, round the ring, up 16,000, dames, here, dames up, at 16,000, make sure, folks, I've got 16,000 online, with Quinton, 16,000 for the first time, now twice, and a half, 16.5, 16.5. Charlotte's back at 16,500. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 16.5. Gentlemen, everybody get 16.5. At 16.5, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid at 16,500. Round the ring, folks. 16,500. Almal klaar and done. At 16.5, 5052. 5052, 16,000. Right, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 12A. Lot 12A, dames en heren, jy kry 2 pragtige rooibok ramme daarso on lot nummer 12A. Dis die 2 ramme met die wit tape om die pyp. Right, they measured at 22 inches. Here we go, gentlemen, have a look at them. This is lot 12A for the 2 lovely Impala ram, and take it away. Right, gentlemen, there you go. I've got 2,000 online. I got number 2, number 5, number 2 and a half, number 3, number 3, number 3, 5, number 3 and a half. Thank you, sir. Number 5, number 3 and a half thousand, gentlemen. 4, 4,000, number 5, 5,000, number 5, 5,000 online. 5,000, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6 online. At 6,000, number 7, 7 now on the back. At 7, number 7, number 7 on the back. Number 7,000 on the floor. At 7, number 7, number 7, 7, number 7, number 7, 7, 7, 7, number 7,000, gentlemen. There we go. At 7,000, number the Botley Hendricks bet at 7,000. I'm going to close the bid. 7,000 once. 7 and a half online. 7.5, number 5, number 7.5, now I'm on a borsvlees en sy oor. Wat hy sy kop so maak. At 7,500, dis hy sap wat jy vat. At 7,500, bring it 5, got 7,500, gentlemen, bring it 7,500, gentlemen, you're bringing 7,500, hammers up online. At 7,500, going and done. 7,005, thank you, Charles, 5,052. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We're going to take now in lot 12B, 2 lovely Impala rams as well. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see on the screen, it's the 2 rams with the blue arrows on top of them. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, this is lot number 12B. 2 of them, and away we go. 5,000, 5, 2 online. I got a 2, 3, 4, 4. I got 4 there, 4 with there. At 4, nobody, 4, nobody, 4, nobody, 4, nobody, 4, nobody, 4, I get a feed, I get a 4, 5, I get 5,000 on, nobody get 5,000, nobody get 5,000, gentlemen, nobody get 5,000, I get a feed, nobody get 5,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 5,000, rounding, ladies and gentlemen, at 5,000 now for the first time. 5,000 online twice. Yo, oom Yuri bere daai catalog, as hom weer so maak, nee, dan vat ek 'n bot. Going all through and done. 5,000, thank you, sir. Online bid of 5071. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Lovely, lovely Nyala Bull then, lot number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. 20 inches. Have a look at him. What do we do? Very nice wide shape. Flared open widely. Have a look at him, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. This is lot number 13. Lovely Nyala Bull. Asking bid, let's go. What do we do? 15,000 for 15,000. This Nyala Bull is another 15,000. Asking bid 15. Let's go 10. 10 and a half. I got a 10,000 money in the bank. 10,000, I got 10, 11, 11, 12, 12,000, 13, 13,000, there we go. 13,000, 13, I got a 13 days, 13,000, gentlemen, I'm going to get 14 now. At 14, I'm 14, I got a 14 online, I'm 14,000, Dion, I'll wait for you, sir. I've got 14,000, gentlemen, Amazon online with Ronald. At 14,000, gentlemen, I'm bringing 14, I got a 15 days, 15. At 15,000, thank you, Christy. At 15,000, I'm bringing 15, I got a 15 days and 15,000, here we go. At 15, 16,000, thank you, sir. At 16,000, gentlemen, you're betting at 16, I got a 16 days, and here we go, betting at 16,000, 17. At 17, now betting at 17, now with the lady, now betting at 17,000, gentlemen. The hammers with the lady at 17,000 once. On the floor for the second time. Last chance. Going, done. Thank you, ma'am. Your number will be number 36. 36. Right, 17,000 by number 36. Right, gentlemen, the next few lots will be available on catalog. Hulle is beskikbaar op katalogus, dames en here. Schoonbee Landgoed het vir my gesê, hulle is dadelik beskikbaar. Right, they available immediately. Right, so there we go. So basically, it's like basically they're standing here in the boma. Right, so they available immediately. So I'm going to take lot 101. The highest bidders got the opportunity to take 101, 102 and 103. Right? You can take all 3 lots. All 3 bulls. Die eienaar sê vir my hulle is volwasse bulle. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Right, so you can take lot 101, 102 and 103 if you wish. Right. Here we go for the Tetsubi bulls. You can take all 3 bulls if you wish. Here we go and take it away. Right, gentlemen, now take it away. Another 20,000, another 20,000 is another 20. Let's go 15. 15,000 another 15 days around 3 Tetsubi bulla. 15,000 when they come down, take it 15. What about 13? 13 days when they come down, surely 13,000. Who says yes? 10,000. 10,000. 10 I have. Thank you. I've got 10 on the floor first, guys. 10,000, bring it 10, bring it 10,000, bring it 17, Hendricks, bring it 10, 11,000, bring it 11, 12. 12,000, bring it 12, 12,000, bring it 7, 12, bring it 12,000, you bring it 12,000, bring it 13, 13 days online, bring it 14,000 on the floor. 14,000, bring it 15, I got 14,000, you're going to bring it 14, I got 15 days, and I bring it 15. 15 online, I bring it 15, 15,000 now. Maak jy ook so by die huis? Maak jy ook so? Ek ken jou nie as 'n bang ou nie. Nog nooit in jou lewe ken ek jou so nie. En jy weet, is glad nie 'n skande om geld te hê nie. Glad nie. Gee my 16. Can I go? Yes. I've got 15,000 online with shawl. 17. As ek reg op 17, 16. 16, now it's about 16, now bringing 16,000, bringing 16, now 16 days, now bringing 17 online. At 17, now bringing 17,000, now bringing 17 days, now bringing 17,000. Here we go. At 17,000, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid, now bringing 17,000. Folks, are you all done? The hammer's online with Shawl. 18 online. 18,000, I'm going to get 18, I'm going to get 18,000, I'm going to get 18, I got 18 days and 18,000, gentlemen, that is up. 18,000 now, 19, 19, thank you, Shawl. At 19,000, I'm going to get 19, I get 19 days and I'm going to get 19,000, that is going to go with Shawl. At 19,000, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go. 19, 20,000. At 27, 20, I'm going to get 20,000, gentlemen, then I'm going to get 20,000, gentlemen, that is going to go on. I'm going to get 20,000, I'm going to get 20,000, no. At 20,000, guys, that is up now. At 20,000, guys, rounding we go. Now I'm going to get 20,000 now for the first time. 20,000 now for the second time. I'm going to close the bid with Lambert at 20,000, going, done. Is he taking all three lots? Buy numbers 5056. Ons wil net seker maak of hy al drie lotte gaan vat. Hy vat al drie lotte. Thank you, Lambert. Thank you, sir. I did give the opportunity to the highest bidder if he wants to take all three. So he's taking all three. Right, I'm going to take lot 104 now, ladies and gentlemen. We're still on the catalogue side, but they are available immediately. Right. So here we go, lot 104. My verkoper sê ook vir my volwasse diere, dames en here. Here we go, dadelik beskikbaar. Lot 104 kry jy 'n familiegroep, 'n volwasse bul en 'n volwasse koei. Right, so there we go. Gentlemen, there we go. Family group, male plus female. Here we go, lot 104 on offer. And take it away. You're going to asking but 10. 10,000 10,000 initially 10, thank you. I got a 10,000 now. Up 10 days, and I'm bringing 10, I'm bringing 10,000, I'm bringing 11,000, I'm bringing 11,000, here we go. At 11,000 round, I'm bringing 11,000, 11, 12 online. At 12, I'm bringing 12, I'm bringing 12,000, I'm bringing 12, I got 12,000 Rex, I'll wait for you. At 12,000, gentlemen, I'm bringing 13, thank you with Rex. At 13,000, I'm bringing 13. I got a 13 days and 14,000, there we go. At 14,000, 15,000, you're going to bring 15. At 15,000, gentlemen, then 16,000, thank you, sir. At 16,000, gentlemen, I'm going with Louis. At 16,000, Rex, come back, sir. Come back at 17. I've got my bet on 16,000 with Louis. Rex, I'll wait for you at 17,000, sir. I've got 16,000 online. The hammer's up once. It's going to go twice. All through and done. At 16,000, what do we do? Can I sell? Yes. Thank you. Buy donkey. 16,000 sold. Online bidder 5069. 5069. Thank you, Louis. Right, gentlemen, there we go. For the Gemsbak. Right. Christy, just go over to lot 15 as well. Right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Lot 14, we have 4 Gemsbak cows. Lot 15, weer 4 Gemsbok koeie. Dames en here, ek gaan die hoogste beheer die keuse gee om al twee lotte te neem as hy wil. Right, you can take both lots if you wish on the Oryx. If you're going to take both, you're going to get 8 Oryx cows. Right, mooi volwasse koeie in lot 14 en 15. Hier gaat hulle. It's your choice, folks. You can take both lots. And away we go. Right, gentlemen, start me. Who says yes? 20,000. Asking about 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, let's go 15,000, let's get 15 days and thank you. I got 15,000 on the floor. 15, 16, thank you, sir. 16, here we go, 17, now but again 17,000, 18,000, thank you. 18 days and 18,000, gentlemen, here we go. 18,000, I'm going to get 18,000, I'm going to get 18, I got 18 days and 18,000 rounding now on the Oryx at 18,000, gentlemen, the hammer's 19 online, 20 on the back, yo after 20. My manda after you up here, 20,000. At 20, now bringing 20,000, gentlemen, now bringing 20,000, now bringing 20,000, now bringing 20, now bringing 20,000 is on the floor. At 20,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's up. At 20,000, yes, it's with you. At 20,000, I'm going to close the bid once, twice, and done. I'm sure you're going to take both lots, sir. You're only taking 14, thank you. 20,000 sold to my number 24. Koper 24. Mr. DeToy, I didn't know you were such a scared oak. Right, there we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, take it away, lot number 15. We're moving on to lot 15, they're still available. 4 Oryx cows in the ring. And away we go. Right, gentlemen, gentlemen, 15,000 once again, 15, 15, number 15, negative 15 days, 15, 16, 16, 17, thank you, 18, 18 days, 18,000 on the floor. Here we go in front now at 18,000. Gentlemen, that is going to go 18 days, gentlemen, round the ring now. 18,000, 19 online, 19, number 19, negative 19,000, 19, negative 19, 20, 20 on the 20,000, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor. Number 20,000 up to ladies and gentlemen, that is up at 20,000, folks. That is on the floor at 20,000. Richard Ayat at 20,000 once, now twice, and done. Thank you, sir. 20,000, and my bidder number was 44. 20,000. Thank you, sir. Right, ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, jy het lanklaas sulke pragtige Livingston elande gesien. Right, gentlemen, there we go. In lot number 16, we've got beautiful Livingston eland cows, ladies and gentlemen, from Schoonbee Landgoed. They've been running with bull in lot number 41. When we get to that lot, you will see what bull is, guys. The pictures there on the screen, you can see the bull. They've been running with the bull in lot number 41. Dames en heren, prachtige Livingston eland koeie. Prachtige strepe. Have a look at them. Here we go. This is lot 16, and take it away. 5 lovely females in lot 16. Right, gentlemen, here we go. Who says yes? Make a noise, folks. Let's go. 30,000. 30,000. 25. 25,000 dirhams about 25,000 25,000 dirhams about 20,000. 20,000 about 20, thank you. I got a 20 now. I got a 20,000, I'm getting 20, now I'm getting 20,000, gentlemen, you're getting 20,000, over 20,000, gentlemen, you're getting 20,000, guys, time is up. At 20,000, I'm getting 20,000, now you've got 20 now. 22 and a half, 25, 27.5. Where did you take, Chris? I got online 27.5. Can I go 30 outside? 30? 30 I have. 30,000. Daar I'm going to get 30,000. I'm going to get 30. I'm going to get 30,000. Gentlemen, here we go. Op daar is I'm going to get 30,000. Over the bot, linkerkant, linkerkant, down 30,000 now. At 30,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's on the left-hand side. 32 and a half. 32.5. I've got 32.5. At 32,500, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go online. At 32.5. Moet hulle nie los nie. Jy kry nie sommer elke dag sulke Livingstons. 35 online. 37.5. 37 and a half, now I get 37.5. At 37 and a half, now I get 37.5. You're still in the running if you want. At 37.5 and then I get 37 and a half. 40 online. 40, now I get 40, now I get 40,000, now I get 40, now I get 40,000, now I get 40,000. Gentlemen, here we go. At 40,000, guys, that is going to go online. Sean, I'll wait for you, buddy. I've got 40,000 online. Lot 16. Online bidder 5009. The hammer's going to go once. It's going to go twice. And done. 40,000 sold to online bidder 5009. Right, guys, here we go. We're going to move on to a beautiful Nyala bull in lot number 17. Ladies and gentlemen, this bull has fantastic shape. Beautiful shape on this bull. We've got a horn length there of 27 and 5/8 on the left horn and 27 and a half inches on the right horn with beautiful shape. Guys, here we go. Have a look at him. This is lot 17 for a beautiful Nyala bull. And take it away. I'm asking, but 20,000. There comes 20,000. There comes 20,000. There comes 20. 15,000, 15, thank you. I got a 15, I got a 15, 15,000, I'm getting 15, I got a 15,000, 16, 16, 17, 5 on 20,000 online, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, now I'm getting 22 and a half, yeah. Excuse me, after 22 and a half on the back, at 22 and a half on the floor, at 22, 5, gentlemen, 25, now I'm getting 5, I'm getting 25, I'm getting 25,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 25,000, gentlemen, that is going to go this side. At 25,000, gentlemen, that is going to get 25,000 online. 27 and a half. 27 and a half, gentlemen, there we go. Mr. Ferreira, I'll wait for you at 30,000, sir. Come back at 30. I have 27, 30, thank you. 30,000, nobody get 30, nobody get 30,000, gentlemen, nobody get 30,000, nobody get 37, 30,000, gentlemen, there we go. At 30,000, guys, you're going to get 30,000 now. At 30,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online over 30,000. Charlie out, sir. I've got 30,000, ladies and gentlemen, online. At 30,000 for the first time. Now twice, is julle allemaal klaar, dames en heren, 30,000, lot 17, daar gaat hy. 30,000 sold, thank you sir, at 30,000, and it's online bid of 5081. Right, gentlemen, there we go for the Gensbach Bulls in lot 18A. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. You'll see they've got the yellow tape around the pipes. Right, plus minus 33 inches. And Turkey, I'm not speaking about those pipes, sir. Right, gentlemen, there we go. I see you getting a grin on your face. Right, gentlemen, you young oaks, very naughty oaks. Right, gentlemen, take it away. 20,000 over the Gensbach Buller. 20,000. 20,000, gentlemen, asking bid 20,000, gentlemen, socially 20. 15. 15,000, thank you, sir. 16. 16 and a half. 16 on the floor. 16,000, 16, 17. 17,000, 17, 18. 18,000, 18, 18, 18,000, 18, 18, 19. 19,000 now, 20,000, at 27, 20, 20,000, 22, 22, 22, thank you sir, 22,000, 21,000, 22,000, after 21,000, no, at 22,000, gentlemen, round there, 22,000, guys, here we go, at 22,000, come back now, at 22,000, let's go, gentlemen, at 22,000, the hammer's going to go online, 23, 24 on the floor. I've got 24 on the floor, guys. At 24, nobody 24,000, nobody 24, asking bid 25. I've got 24,000 on the floor, 25 online. At 25,000, nobody 25,000, gentlemen, nobody 25, get faith in 12,000, nobody 25, rounding now. At 25,000, gentlemen, the hammer's up. I'm going to close the bid. Online, all through, all done. Thank you, Charles. 25,000, sir. Online bid of 5052. Right, lot 18B, ladies and gentlemen, lot 18B, dames en heren. Here we go. Two lovely Gensbach Bulls again. They did measure 33 inches. And here we go, gentlemen asking, but let's go. 20,000. 20. I've got 20 on the floor. At 20,000, nobody get 20,000, nobody get 20, nobody get 20, nobody get 20, nobody get 20,000, nobody get 20,000, nobody get 20,000, gentlemen, nobody get 20,000 now, up to another 21, 22, at 22,000, nobody get 22,000, nobody get 21,000, nobody get 22,000. At 24, at 24,000 on the floor, 26 online, at 26,000, thank you, sir, nobody says, and 26,000, here we go, at 26,000, gentlemen, nobody get 6, nobody get 26, at 26,000, guys, here we go, at 26 now, gentlemen, nobody get 26,000, guys, here we go, at 26,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's online, 26,000 now for the first time. I'm going to close the bit, 27. 27, thank you, sir. At 27, nobody get 27,000, gentlemen, nobody 27, 7, 12,000, no. At 28,000, thank you, sir. At 28,000, gentlemen, nobody get 28,000, there we go. At 28,000, guys, the hammer's going to go 28,000. That's online with Schalf and Royan. At 28,000, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go 28,000, dames en heren. I'm going to close the bid. This is fair warning and done. Thank you, sir. 28,000 online better. Thank you, Schalf, or to the two of the Schalfs. Thank you, Mr. Osmers as well. 28,000 online bid of 5052. Thank you. Right, swart rooibok ramme. Dames en heren, there we go. Mooi volwassen ramme, lekker daknek ramme. There we go, guys. 20 inches. And here we go, guys. This is lot 19. 3 black Impala rams. Lot 19. Here we go. Who says yes? Take it away. Asking bid 15,000. I have 15 on the floor in the back. I got a 15,000, thank you, sir. I got a 15, I got a 15, 16, 16,000, nobody get 16, I got a 16,000, nobody get 16, I got a 16,000, nobody get 16, 18, 18 on the back, nobody get 18,000, nobody get 18, I got 18,000, 18,000 now, 18,000 on the floor, nobody get 18, I got 18,000, 18,000, here we go, 18,000, gentlemen, there's the hammer, at 18,000, guys, the hammer's going to go on 18,000, guys, I'm going to close the bid, 18,000 now, gentlemen, there's 3 prachtige swart rooibok ramme, for 18, 19, 19, nobody get 19, I got 19,000 now, Mark Fold 20, I've got 19,000, gentlemen, you're going to get 19,000 online, at 19,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's online. 19,000 for the eerste keer. Now twice, all through, and done. What do I do, sir? Mag ek weggee? Speak to me, kan ek vir hom gee? Thank you, bye, donkey. There we go, 19,000, I was a bit short there, but he says you get them, thank you, sir. 19,5052. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, moving on now to lot 105. Right, gentlemen, lot 105, dames en heren. Afkomstig van 23 duim ramme. Hulle loop, hulle is gedek, ooie is gedek, deur Haldor, dames en heren, en hy is daar, waar is my foto van Haldor? Daar staan hy. There against the wall, you can see that ram, guys. He measures 25 and 3/8. He's been running with the ewes in lot 105. Ladies and gentlemen, these ewes are top ewes. Already originating from a top ram, and they've been running with Haldor. Dames en heren, kyk bietjie daarso, lot 105. On offer, I have 9,000, 10,000, 11,000. I'm going to open the bid now, 11 on lot 105. 12 on the floor. I got a 12, nobody 12,000, nobody 12, I got 12,000, gentlemen, here we go. 13,000, thank you, sir. 13,000, nobody get 13,000, nobody get 13,000, gentlemen, nobody get 13,000, nobody get 13, nobody get 13,000 with Hendrik. At 13,000, guys, I'm going to close the bid now. At 13,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's on the floor with Hendrik. At 13,000, dames en heren, hy lê by Hendrik vir 13, 14, 13,5 online. 13,5, 14 on the floor. 14,000, I'm 14, I got a 15,000, I'm 14,000, here we go. At 14,000 now, I'm 14, can I go 15? I've got 14,5, give me 15 there. I've got 14,5 online. 14,5, dames en heren, can I go? Spyt kom te laat. I've got 14,5, the hammer's online, once, twice, and done. Kan ek weggee? Thank you, sir, baie dankie. Online bidder 5009. 5009. Right, ladies and gentlemen, lot 106. We're staying with the Black Impala ewes, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. They've been running with a ram that's measured in at 25.5 inches. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. I have Sandra online for 8,000. This is lot 10. I've got 9 on the floor. Lot 106. And here we go. Right, 10. 10 on the floor. 10, 11. 11, 11, 12. 12, 12,000, 12,000, gentlemen, 12,000. That is going to go on the floor. 12,000. There we go. At 12,000, round 13. 13 days, 13,000 with Hendrik. At 13,000, 13, 13 days, 13,000, gentlemen, 14 online. At 14,000, 14, I got 14,000, gentlemen, yeah, we're going to bring 14,000 now. Of 14,000, dames en heren, die botle online for 14,000. Once, twice, going, and done. Right, there we go, gentlemen, 14,000. And it's sold to online bidder 5009. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Dames en heren, lot number 20. Ein Pieterse Boerdery, dames en heren. Lot 20 vir 'n pragtige elandbul. Here we go, gentlemen, nog 'n jong bul. Lot 20. And here we go, gentlemen, there we go. Gentlemen, asking bid, gentlemen, take it away, asking bid 20,000. 20,000 rand vir die elandbul. Gentlemen, sabbat 20,000. Gentlemen, sabbat 20,000. Gentlemen, sabbat 20,000. Gentlemen, 15. 15 I have. I got a 15,000, I got a 15, I got a 15, I got a 15,000, I got a 15, I got a 15,000, I got a 15, I got a 15,000, gentlemen around there, I got a 15, I got a 15,000, 17,500. 17,500, I got a 17,500, I got 17,500, I got 17,500, I got 17,500, I got 17,500. 820. 20, nobody is over 20, nobody 20. Are you betting this on? 22.5. 22.5, thank you. 25. 25, nobody 25, nobody 25. 27.5. 27.5. 27.5, nobody 27.5. 27.5, the hammer's with Hendrik at 27.5. The hammer's up. I'm going to close the bid. And done. 27.5, Christoph. What do we do, sir? Thank you, bye, donkey. 27.5. Thank you, sir. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, sharpen your pencils. Lot number 21. Schoonbee Landgoed. Livingston Eland Bull. Right up, there we go. Left horn, 32 and 5/8. Right horn, 33 inches. We've got a base of 12.5 on the left and 12.5 on the right. Ladies and gentlemen, he speaks for himself. Prachtige mooi strepe op hierdie Livingston Eland Bull, dames en heren. He's a nice bull. He's a handsome bull. He's a top bull. Lot 21. Take it away, 35 online. I got a 30, 40, 40, 45, 45, now to get 45, now to get 50. Can I go 50? 55, 50, yes, hammer, you're 55. I got a 55, now to get 55, I got 55, gentlemen, yes, hammer, bringing 55,000, you're going to bring it 50, 60, 60, now to get 70, 60. At 60,000, gentlemen, you're going to 60,000 now. At 60,000, in the bottom, at 60,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online for 60,000. 60,000, dames here, that is going to go online now for 60,000, in the middle, 60,000, gentlemen, that is up. At 60,000 for the first time. 65, 65 and a half on the floor. At 65, nobody 65, 70, 70, nobody 70, 70 online. At 70,000 now, then they come back, gentlemen, 75. I've got 70 online. At 75, 75, thank you, sir. At 75,000, nobody 75 on the floor. At 75,000, number 75,000, here we go. At 75,000, number 80, tach, 80,000, nobody get 80, come back, sir. At 80,000, nobody get 80, can I go 90? I've got 80 online, give me 90. 80,000, nobody get 80, 90, 90, 85, 90, he says 90, he says 90. 90,000, 90,000, nobody get 90, I can hear nobody get 90,000, here we go. At 90,000, gentlemen, Hammer's going to go this side. At 90,000, Hammer's on the floor. 90,000, if I have to go, 95 online if I have to. 90,000, Hammer's on the floor. 90,000, ladies and gentlemen, I've got 90,000 for the first time. 90,000 for the second time. Tick, tick, boom. 90,000, thank you, sir. And my bidding number will be number, ek wil net my koopnommertjie daar kry. What's my bidding number? 22, thank you, sir. 90,000 by number 22. I just want to say thank you to my online bidder as well, my underbidder. Thank you so much. Right, guys, here we go, lot number 22. Ladies and gentlemen, there are beautiful sable bulls on sale today. This is just the start of them. Right, gentlemen, this is lot number 22. Right, gentlemen, a lovely, lovely, beautiful shaped bull, very symmetrical. Dames en heren, kyk hoe mooi. Schoonbee Landgoed, lot 22. Left horn, 46 inches. Right horn, 45 and 6/8, with a tip to tip of 16 and a half, with a base on the left of 10 and 1/8, and the right 10 and 1/8. Right. Really, gentlemen, there are fantastic sable bulls on sale today, on offer, that's under the hammer, and this is just the start of them. Lot 22, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I have 55,000 online, 60 on the back. I got a 60,000, thank you, sir. I got a 60,000, nobody get 60, number 60, number 60, nobody get 60, nobody get 60, number 60 now. At 60,000, gentlemen, nobody get 60,000, I get 60,000, nobody get 5. Can I go? Can I go, Christy? I've got 60,000, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor, number again 60, I got to say start placing, number again 60,000, here we go. At 60,000, gentlemen, round the ring, number again 60,000, say start placing. At 65 online. At 65,000, number again 65, I got faith and say start placing, gentlemen, that is going to go online, number 65. At 65,000, gentlemen, here we go, online now for 65,000. For the first time. Now twice. 70 on the floor. 70,000 this side. At 70,000, I'm bringing 70,000, 70,000, I'm bringing 70,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 70,000 now. Of 7,000 on the bottom of the side. At 70,000, I'm bringing 7,000, I'm bringing 75, now I'm bringing 70, 70, 70, what about 5? I've got 70,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammers on the floor. 70,000 for lot number 22 once. I'm going to go twice. The hammer's going to drop and up. 70,000, thank you, Guillaume. Your number, sir, will be number 30. Baie dankie, Guillaume Fourie. Thank you so much, sir. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We're going to move on now to lot number 23. Ladies and gentlemen, another fantastic, handsome Livingston Eland bull. Right, gentlemen, have a look at him. What do we do? Kyk mooi, dames en heren. What do we on this big boy? Left horn, 29 and 3/4. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Right horn, 27 and 7/8, with a tip to tip of 14 and 1/8. On the bases, gentlemen, we've got him at 9 and 3/4. En kyk die strepe, meneere. Op die linkerkant, 13 strepe, rechts 11. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Livingston Eland bull on offer. Lot 23 for this handsome boy. 30,000 online. I got a 30,000, nobody get 30, somebody 30, never get 30,000, nobody get 30, never get 30,000, gentlemen, there's nobody get 30,000, nobody get 30, never get 30,000, gentlemen, there we go. 30,000, nobody get 35, at 35,000, then get 40, 40, nobody get 40, nobody get 40,000, nobody get 40, I get a 4,045, 45,000, thank you, sir. At 45,000, gentlemen, around there, nobody get 45 now. Daniel, wait for you, sir. At 45,000, gentlemen, then going to go, nobody get 50, 50, nobody get 50, I get a 50, nobody get 50, I get a 50,000, nobody get 50,000, yeah. At 50,000, bought it off. At 50,000, gentlemen, yeah, nobody get 50,000, nobody bought it, 5 off. At 50,000, yeah, we're going to get 50, round the ring now. At 50,000, gentlemen, is going to go 55, at 55 online, at 55. 5,000, nobody get 55, get 5,000, nobody bought there online. At 55,000, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go. At 55,000, dames here, they bought there online. For 5,500, 60, thank you, sir. At 60,000, nobody get 60, I got to say stop placing no. At 60,000, Charles, I'll wait for you, sir. I've got 60, come back at 65. I've got 60,000 now. At 60,000, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go again 60,000, here we go. At 60,000, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go online. At 60,000, nobody bought there, say stop. At 60,000, gentlemen, the hammer's online with Yuri. At 60,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's up. I didn't know you can do that. At 60,000, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time. Now twice. All through. And done. At 60,000, thank you, Yuri Schoonbee. Daar gaat hy 5034. Right, guys, we're going to move on now to lot number 24. Mooi yellow ball. Beautiful yellow ball there, guys, in lot number 24. Left horn, 27 and 3/4. Right horn, 27 and a half inches. A nice, beautiful yellow ball. And here we go. I have 25 online. I'm going to open the bid. Lot 24, 25,000 online. Thank you, sir. 25,000, everybody get 25,000, another ball, at 25,000, gentlemen, everybody get 25, 30, 30, thank you, 30, I've got 30 online. Can I go 35? I've got 30 online. Nobody get 30, nobody get 30, nobody get 30, nobody get 30, 30, 30, nobody get 30, 30, nobody get 30,000, nobody get 30, I got 30,000 now. At 30,000, gentlemen, everybody get 30,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online for 30,000. The hammer's going to drop, all through, all done, 32 and a half. 32.5, at 32.5, at 32.5, come back, 35 and low, I've got 32.5, at 32.5, nobody get 5, nobody get 32.5, nobody get 32.5, nobody get 32.5, and nobody get 32.5, at 32,500, gentlemen, that is up, at 32,500, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid, at 32.5 now for the first time, now twice, all through, and done. Thank you, sir, 32.5, online bid of 5074. Right, gentlemen, lot number 26. Dames en heren, jy kry 6 pragtige vrouwelijke kuddediere daarso. Excuse, what I'm on 20, what did I say? 26? Sorry, 25. Sorry, Christy, I apologize. Lot number 25. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go, my correction. Right, gentlemen, lot 25. Kuddes, pragtige vrouwelijke diere daar. Jy kry 6 van hulle, dames en heren. Ek wil net vir julle noem. Die vrouwelijke diere het saam met die bul geloop wat in lot 49 is. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Have a look at him. What do we do? On offer. Take it away for the Kudos. Who says yes? Asking bid 10. Let's go. 10,000. 8,000. 8 I have. I've got 8,000 on the back. 8,000. Nobody get 8. Nobody get 8. Nobody get 8 now. Nobody get 9. Nobody get 9. Nobody get 9. Nobody get 9. 10. 10 online. Nobody get 10. Nobody get 10,000 online. Nobody get 10,000. 11. Nobody get 11,000. Here we go. 12. 12,000. Nobody get 13. 13 days. Nobody get 13,000. There we go. Online. At 13. Nobody get 13. Nobody get 13 days. Nobody get 13 online. Nobody get 13,000. Nobody get 13. 13 days and dames at 14 there. 14. I took 14. 15 online. 15,000, nobody get 15, nobody get 15,000, here we go, at 15,000, gentlemen, nobody go online, at 15,000 rounded, nobody get 15,000, gentlemen, here we go, bidding at 15,000 now, op 15,000, dames en heren, de bot lê online, 15,000, online once, going twice, and done. Thank you, sir, online, thank you to my good friend Warren, 15,000 online, thank you, sir, 5005. Right, gentlemen, there we go, lot number 26. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 beautiful Blauwillebeers bulls. Right, gentlemen, there we go. They are nice looking bulls in lot number 26. And there we go, little one, take it away. I've got 8,000 online. 8 now. Now 8, number 8, number 8, number 8, 8,000, number 8, number 8, 8,000, 9, number 10, 11, number 11, 11, number 11, number 11, 11, number 11 in front, 12. 12 on the floor, guys. 12 on the floor, number 12, number 12,000, number 12, 12,000, gentlemen, number 12,000, 13, 14, 14,000, 15, 15,000, number 15, I got 15,000, gentlemen, I'm going to go online. 15,000, ladies and gentlemen, this number 15,000, I got 15 days, number 15,000, gentlemen, I'm going to go online. 15,000, going, done. Thank you, Sean. 5032. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Black Impala Ram in lot 27, Schoonbee, Landgoed. Dames en heren, there's a fantastic ram in lot number 27. Left horn measured in at 23.5 inches. Right horn measured in at 24 1/8. With a tip to tip of 8 3/8. Right, gentlemen, here we go. Have a look at this. Fantastic looking ram in lot 27. Beautiful shape, beautiful length. Here we go. Lot 27. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now 20 surely. 19,000 I have. 19, 20, 20,000 on 21, and 21,000, 21, 21, 21,000, 23, 23,000, 23,000, here we go. Op 23,000, 23,000, gentlemen, dames en heren, 23,000, there we go. Op 23,000, gentlemen, dames en heren, 24, 24 now on the floor, at 24,000, 24,000, 24,000, gentlemen, dames is going to go on the floor for 24,000. 24,000 on the floor once, it's going to go 24,000 twice, and done. Thank you, bye, donkey. 43. Right, there we go. Donkey course. Thank you for your bid, sir. Right, gentlemen, lot number 43. 43. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Lot number 28, ladies and gentlemen, for another beautiful sable bull in lot number 28. Very nice shape on this bull. Have a look at him, guys. On the left horn, 43 7/8, right horn 44.5 with a tip to tip of 26.5. On the base, we have him on the left 9 3/8, on the right exactly the same. Right, gentlemen, there we go with another lovely bull. And away we go, lot 28. What do we say? Here we go. I have 55 online. 55,000, thank you, sir. 60. 60,000, 60. Nobody gets 60,000, gentlemen. Nobody gets 60,000 on the way. Nobody gets 60. I got to say, start placing you'll after. At 65 online. At 65,000, nobody gets 65,000. Bought it over 65. At 65,000, gentlemen, round there. Nobody gets 65. Get 70. At 70,000, 70 online. At the on the floor. At 70,000, nobody gets 70,000. Nobody gets 70,000, gentlemen. That was on the back on the floor. Nobody gets 70,000. Op 70,000, dames en heren. That is going to go on the back. Nobody gets 70,000, gentlemen. That is going to go on the back once. 70,000 vir die tweede keer. Almal klaar. No, Christy. And done. Sorry, sir, I just want to ask you, what's your number? What's your number, sir? Oh, we saw you put your hand up in the air. Were you showing something up top? Oh, okay, just keep your hands down, eh? Okay, so now I have to reverse the bid now because we thought you bidding. I'm just kidding, I'm making a joke, it's fine. 70 on the back, thank you, number 5. 70,000, number 5. Yo, almost you bought an expensive buck. Almost. Tata my chance. Right. I think your wife would not have been happy with you when you get home tonight. Right, here we go. Right, gentlemen, there we go, lot number 29. Waterbak, die enigste waterbok, vrouwelijke dieren op die veiling vandag. The only females on the sale today on the waterbak. Right, gentlemen, there we go. This is lot number 29. Here we go. You get 5 beautiful waterbak cows. Right, gentlemen, lot 29. For volwassen dieren, I've got 8,000 online. Thank you, sir. 8,000 now. 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9,000, at 9,000, 9,000, gentlemen, 9,000, 9,000, 10, thank you, sir. At 10,000, you're getting 10, 10,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online. At 10,000, I'm getting 10, I get 10 days in the run, gentlemen, that is going to go 10, 10, 11, at 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, now 12. 12, number 12,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 12,000, you're bringing 12,000, bringing 12 on the floor, yeah, at 12,000 to 13, 13,000, bringing 13,000, I'm bringing 13, I'll wait for you this side, at 13,000 on the back, I'm bringing 13, make it 14, come back 14, I've got 13 there, I'll wait at 14, 13, I'm bringing 13, I'm bringing 13, I'm bringing 13,000, gentlemen, I'm bringing 13,000 on the back, at 13,000 round the ring once, 13,000 twice, I'm going to close the bid, no more, and done. Oh, 5, 13,5. 13-5 with Hendrik 14 14 14 kom terug, jy het met die halves begin, dan moet jy aanhou 14 and a half, yes yes, I've got 14 there and a half, thank you ma'am, I've got 14-5, I've got a 14-5, I'm bringing 14-5 with the lady, I'm bringing 15 15,000, I'm bringing 15, I got a 15,000, I'm bringing 15 15,000, I'm bringing 15, I got a 15, I'm bringing 15, I got a 15,000, gentlemen, here we go 15,000 daar. Nee, dankie. At 15,000, allemaal klaar and done. Thank you, sir. 15,000. Baie dankie. Bidding number is number 3. Number 3. Right. Here we go. Dames en heren, lot nummer 30. Hy is bekend as Fetty. Soos wat hulle vir my gesê het. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Mr. Fetty in lot number 30. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Dames en heren, ek het lanklaas 'n sybelbil gesien wat so wyd is. And so symmetrical. He's got the width, the length, the shape, and his name says it all. Mr. Fetty. Left horn 48 and 1/8. The right horn measured in at 47 and 7/8, with a tip to tip of 34.5 inches, with a base of 9.5 left and right. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Fetty. Lot number 30, with beautiful width, beautiful length, and a very symmetrical bull. I have 90,000 online. I got 90,000, I'm 90, I got 90,000, gentlemen, here, everybody 90,000, everybody 90,000, here we go. At 90,000, gentlemen, everybody 90, I got 90,000, everybody 90, I got 90,000, gentlemen, everybody 90,000, hier gaat hy. Op 90,000, everybody 90,000, gentlemen, who says yes for 100? 90,000, ladies and gentlemen, you're 90. Op 90,000, everybody 90, I got 90,000, everybody 90, 90, everybody 90, 90, everybody 90, I got 90,000, gentlemen, everybody get 90,000. I'll even go 95 if I have to. Ek het 90,000 dames en here aanlyn. Lot nummer 30 for Mr. Fetty. Ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's going to drop. 1, 2, 3 and done. Close that 90,000 dames en here. Kom ons kyk aan die klap daar 90,000. Thank you Divan. 5043 and he's sold. Right, gentlemen, lot number 31A. Ladies and gentlemen, 31A. Have a look at this, guys, for the Gemsbak. Lovely bull there in lot 31A. Right, gentlemen, asking bid, let's go. Asking bid 20. 20,000, 20,000, gentlemen, show you 20, thank you, online. 20, I've got online 20. 20,000, I'm getting 20, I'm getting 20, I'm getting 20,000, 22. 22, thank you. 22,000, I'm getting 22 on the floor. At 22,000, gentlemen, this is going to go on the floor. I'm getting 22,000, here we go. At 22,000, I'm going to get 21,000, I'm getting 22 on the floor. On the floor. At 22,000, gentlemen, I'm getting 22,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid. 24 online. 25 on the floor. 25 on the floor, I'm getting 25 on the floor, I'm getting 26. 26 on the floor. 26,000, gentlemen, I'm getting 26,000, we're going to bring in 26,000, it's a floor bidder. At 28. 28 with Christie. At 28,000, I'm getting 28,000, gentlemen, we're going to bring in 28,000. Time is up. Going, done. Thank you, sir. Christie, your number, sir. 22. Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we get lot number 31, lot number 31B. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Kom ons kyk bietjie hierso. Right, lot 31B. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We got two lovely Gemsbak cows there in lot number 31B. Daar sy dames en here, wat sê julle daarso? Here we go. Lot 31B. Take it away and away we go. Right, gentlemen, there we go. 10,000 on, I'm bringing 10, 12, I'm bringing 12. I bring it 14, I bring it 16, I got a 16,000, I bring it 16, I got a 16, I bring it 16,000, there we go, at 16,000, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go, bring it 16,000 now, 18 online, 18,000, thank you sir, 18,000, 18,000, I'm going to go 18,000, 18,000 online, at 19, this side, 19, 20, online, at 20, I'm bringing 20, I'm bringing 20,000, I'm bringing 20,000, I'm bringing 20,000, gentlemen, I'm bringing 21 online, at 21,000, that is going to go online, I'm bringing 21,000, at 22, at 22,000, I'm bringing 22, at 22,000, gentlemen, you're going to bring it 22, at 22,000, guys, you're going to bring it 23 there, at 23,000, bring it online, bring it 23, 23,000, dames en heren, die bot lê online. At 23,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid now at 23,000 for the first time. Now twice, 24 online. 24, number 24,000, they're bringing 24 diamonds with a shawl, 25, thank you sir, at 25,000, bringing 25,000, you're going to bring it 5 and 2.5, at 25,000 guys, here we go, at 25,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammers, 26, hammers with Rex, at 26,000 now, at 26,000 gentlemen, they're bringing 26,000, you're going to bring in 6,000, at 26,000, hammers up, and done. 26,000, there we go, Rex, you've been trying the whole day, sir, congratulations, at 26,000, and they are sold to online bidder 5057. Right, guys, we're going to move on there to lot number 32. A lovely, lovely kudu bull. And once again, the kudu bulls, yellow bulls today on sale. Just fantastic, guys. Beautiful animals. Here we go, lot 32. What do we do? Right, lot 32. On Pieterse Boerdery. Hier gaat hulle. And take it away. What do we do? They're asking, here we go, 28 online. 28,000, number 28, number 8, number 28,000, number 8, number 28,000, gentlemen, then going to go online, number 28, 28,030, thank you, at 30,000, number 30, number 30,000, number 30, number 30, 30,000, here we go, at 30,000, gentlemen, then going to go online, 30,000, 32, 32, number 2, number 32,000, number 2, number 34, at 34,000 online, number 4, number 34,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 34,000, number 4, number 34. At 34,000, 36, thank you sir, at 36,000 on the floor, number 36, 36,000, number 38, at 38,000, number 38,000, number 38,000, gentlemen, there we go, at 38,000 rounding now folks, there we go for a magnificent kudu bull in lot 32, I've got 38,000 online, 40,000 on the floor, 40, number 40,000, number 40,000, number 40,000, gentlemen, that's going to go on the floor, number 40,000, number 40,000, no, 42 and a half, 42.5 in the back, at 42 and a half, number 42 and a half, at 42, 500, number 45, 45,000, number 45,000, number 45, 45, 45, 47 and a half, 47.5, 47 and a half, number 47.5, 47 and a half, at 47 and a half, gentlemen, on the back, 50, online, 50,000, number 50, I got a 50,000, number 50,000, number 50, I got a 50 online, number 50, I got a 50 online. 50,000, number 50, I got a 50,000, number 50,000, 52. Can I go? I've got 50 online. I'm going to close the bid. And done. 50,000, thank you sir, bye donkey. Online bid of 5052. Right, gentlemen, there we go. This is lot number 107. Ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, ek het lanklaas so mooi donker bul gesien. Right, lot 107, we're going back onto the catalog. Dis jag op die plaas, jy jag hom op hierdie plaas, hier waar ons nou tans is. This is where you come hunt the bull, right? This is lot 107, he's available here on the farm to hunt. Dames en heren, kyk hierdie mooi kameelperdbul, 'n mooi donker bul. Hulle sê vir my, dit is 'n monster van 'n bul. Right, gentlemen, here we go, have a look at him. This is lot 107 van Henry Pieterse, dames en heren. Here we go, hi Pieterse, have a look. And away we go. Right, gentlemen, come gentlemen, take it another cinema, come gentlemen, let's go another 30,000. Direct question asking bet 30,000, come gentlemen, 30, 30, let's go 25. Asking bet 25. 25 online. I got a 20,000 now. 25, 27 and a half. 27, 5, number get 30, 30, number get 30,000, number get 32 and a half. 32 and a half, number get 32 and a half. Gentlemen, that is a 35. At 35, number get 5 and down, number get 35,000, 37, 5, 40. 40,000, number get 40, I got a 40,000, number get 40, I got a 40,000, number get 40,000, here we go. At 40,000, 2 and a half. 45, 45, number get 45, 5 and 40,000, number get 45,000, here we go, 7, 5. 47 and a half. 47 and a half, gentlemen, number get 47, 5. 40, 50, 50, I get 50, I get 50,000, I get 50, I get 50, I get 50, I get 50. What about 52 and a half? Come back, Michael. I've got Danny at 50,000 for Donny. Michael, I'll wait for you at 52.5. Come back, sir. 52.5, thank you. 52.5. I got a 52.5. At 25,500, I'm getting 52 and a half. At 55, 55. At 5,500. Number 55,000, you're getting 55. At 55,000, gentlemen, that is up, number 55. At 55, Michael, I'll give you one more chance to come back, sir. I've got 55,000 with Donny. 57.5, new better, new play in the ring. 57 and a half. 57 and a half, we're going to bring in 57.5. At 57.5, I'm going to bring in 7 5 off 5. At 57,500, ladies and gentlemen, my Hammers Online lot 107. At 57,500, I'm going to close the bid with Shoal. Once, twice, going, and done. At 57,500, thank you, sir. Daar gaat hy online bid of 5052. Thank you, Shoal. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're staying with the Giraffe Bulls. Lot 108, Schoonbee Landgoed. Jy jag op Schoonbee se plaas, dames en heren. Dadelik beskikbaar om te jag. Right, gentlemen, there we go, lot 108. Who says yes for also another fantastic bull, 108? Not as dark as the previous one, but still a fantastic bull. Right, here we go. Right, gentlemen, we're asking bet 20,000. 20,000, what's it 20,000, 20,000, what's it asking bet 20. 20. 20,000. 20,000. 15. 15 and a half. I got a 15, thank you, sir. I got a 15 there. I got a 15, I'm going to get 15, I got a 15,000, I'm going to get 15, I got a 15, I'm going to get 15, I got a 17.5. 17.5 there. At 75, I'm going to get 17 and a half, I'm going to get 20. 20,000, thank you, sir. 20,000, here we go. At 20,000, I'm going to get 20, I'm going to get 20,000, I'm going to get 20, 22 and a half. 22.5. At 22.5, teen my man rechts. 22 and a half, gentlemen, I'm going to get 22 and a half, I'm going to get 22.5. At 22,500, I'm going to get 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Time is up. I'm going to close the bid. All through and done. Right, guys, I'm just a bit short on the ball. As julle belangstel, kom praat met my na die tyd asseblief. Thank you. Right, lot number 33. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Once again, start your engines, sharpen your pencils, and hold on. Lot number 33. Good length, excellent shape on this bull. 46 inches on the left horn, 45 and 7/8 on the right horn with a tip to tip of 21 and a half. On the base, 9 and 1/8 both sides. Here we go, guys. Have a look. What do we do? Tip length, left, 13 and 7/8, right, 13 and 5/8. Guys, fantastic bull, lot 33, Schoonbee Landgoed. Dames en heren, here we go. 60,000. Online, thank you. 65. I got a 65, 70. 70, I'm getting 70, 70, 70, 70, I'm getting 70, 70, I'm getting 70, 70,000, I'm getting 70, 70,000, I'm getting 75. At 75, thank you, sir. At 75,000, I'm getting 57,000, I'm getting 75,000, Henrik Gilbert. At 75,000, I'm getting come back 80. 80,000. 80,000, I'm getting 80, I'm getting 80,000, gentlemen, I'm getting 80,000, I'm going to bottle it out. 80,000, gentlemen, I'm going to get 80,000, I'm going to ride about 80,000, I'm going to get 80,000 now. At 80,000, gentlemen, it's hammer time on 80,000. I'm waiting now for 85, thank you. 85, 85, let's go. 85, Henny, come back 90, sir. 85,000 now. 85,000, I'm going to get 85, Henny, I'll wait for you. 85,000 now, I'm going to get 85. Henny, don't lose those bulls, sir. 85,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's on the floor with Hendrik at 85,000. I'm going to close the bid, ladies and gentlemen, on 85,000 and done. 85,000, thank you, sir. Sold to buyer number 24. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Lot number 34 for the Impala Ram. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a beautiful ram here. We've got him in at 24 and 1/8. That's a beautiful, beautiful Impala Ram. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on this lovely ram. Lot 34, 10,000, thank you. I got a 10 online. I got a 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 now. At 11,000, gentlemen, that is up. Number 11,000, Hendricks, but at 11,000, I'm going to close the bid, ladies and gentlemen, on 11,000 once. Now twice. 11, 12, 5, 11, 5, 12, 12 on the floor, and 12,000, number 12, number 12, number 12, 12,000, number 12,000, gentlemen, number 12,000 now, up 12,000 on Damas here, there's Hammer, at 12,000, guys, Hammer's going to bring in 12,000 on the floor, once, now twice, and done. Number 49, he's been trying the whole day, by Donkey Meneer Venter, he's been trying the whole day, sir, 12,000 by number 49. Right, gentlemen, lot number 35. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Dames en heren, lot 35, Livingston, Eland Koeie. Dis 5 vrouwelijke diere, dames en heren, in lot nummer 35. Right, they've been running with the bull Creer in lot number 41. Right, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at this. His name is Creer, he's in lot 41, he's coming up shortly. We'll see him soon. But here is the cows that he's been running with. Lot number 35. Beautiful Livingston Eland cows. Hier gaat hulle. Take it away. I have 20,000 online. 22 and a half. 25. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. The hammers on the right hand side at 25. At 25 now, but at 25. I'll wait for you, 27.5. I've got 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, 25, 27 and a half, at 27 and a half, you're getting 27.5, at 27 and a half, now getting 27,500 now, at 27 and a half, gentlemen, you're getting 27.5, 30,000, at 30,000, did you take it in front, Christy? 30,000, thank you, Hendrik. 30,000, now getting 30, now getting 30,000, now getting 2 and a half, at 32.5, now getting 32 and a half, now getting 32.5, let's go 35. I've got 32 and a half with Guillaume. 35 in front. 35, thank you. 35. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 37 and a half. 37.5, 40. 40,000, 40, 40, 40, 40 now. Slaan hom uit, give me 45. Can I take 45? 42 and a half. 45. Give me 50. I'll take 47 and a half. Yes. I've got 45,000 this side. 45,000 maak seker, Guillaume. Spyt kom altyd te laat, jy weet dit. I've got 47.5. The hammer's up. Excuse 45, sorry. 45,000 for the first time. Now twice. And done. Buy donkey, 45,000. Buy number 22. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Lekker familiegroep daar in lot 36 op die Gemsbokke. A beautiful family group on the Oryx here, guys, in lot number 36. Right, here we go. 20,000, who says yes? 20,000 for a start. Come, gentlemen, take it up, asking, but 20,000, come, gentlemen, 20,000, 20, let's go. 20,000, 20, thank you. I got 20, 20 on the back. At 20,000, number 20, number 20,000, number 1, number 20, number 20,000, number 20,000, gentlemen, number 22 and a half. 22.5 at 22 and a half, now getting 22.5, 25 at 25,000 on the floor, now getting 25,000, now getting 5 and 12, now getting 25 at 25, now getting 25,000, gentlemen, now getting 25,000, there we go, on the floor, on the back, now getting 25,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's on the floor, 25,000, dames near the hammer's up, once, twice, going, and done. Thank you, sir, bye, donkey. Number on the back, sir, what? 2. Okay. But I'm just glad Tuach didn't show us like this. Yeah. Because I know him like that. He's that type of oak. He does that. Right. Here we go. Lot 37. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We're staying with the Oryx. There's 4 females in lot 37. And here we go, gentlemen. Have a look at them. I have 17 and a half online. 20,000 online at 20, thank you, sir. Now we get 22 and a half, 22.5 at 22 and a half on the floor. Now we get 22.5, now we get 22 and a half, now we get 22 and a half, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor. Now we get 22 and a half at 22 and a half, Damas with Hendrik at 22.5, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid at 22,500. The hammer's up. Once, twice, and 5. 25,000. 26. I'll take 26 with him because he helped me. I'll take 26. 26,000 now. Sien jy afswaar kan ook bietjie sag wees nou en dan. 26 now. At 26,000, bring it 26,000, gentlemen, bring it 26,000, 26. At 26,000, you're going to bring it 26,000, here we go. At 26,000, gentlemen, the hammer's on the floor. For 26,000, I'm going to close the bid and done. 26,000, thank you. Buy number 24. Is ek reg, Hendrik? Thank you, sir. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Mooi pakkie kudos. Daar sê dames en here, jy kry 'n mooi kalfie daarby. So jy betaal net vir 4 diere, jy kry 'n kalf verniet by. And this is lot number 38. Right, gentlemen, there we go for the kudos. On offer, here we go. Lot 38. Take it away, 10,000. 10,000 on, thank you. I got to 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,000, 10, 10,000, 11, 11 now. At 11,000, gentlemen, is going to go online, 11, 12. 12,000 on the floor, 13, now bring it 13,000, bring it 13,000, bring it 13, 14 now. 14,000, bring it 13, I got 14,000, gentlemen, is going to go on the floor, bring it 14, I got 13,000, bring it 14,000, buy number 43, at 15 online, 15,000, come back, 16, thank you, sir. At 16,000, bring in 16, I got 16,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 16,000, guys, you're going to bring in 16,000, gentlemen, is going to go on the floor. At 16,000, lot 38, buy a 43 for 16,000. I'm going to close the bid. All done. Going. Closed. Number 43, ek seker is 43 hy nommer. Yep. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We're bringing in Thunder. Right, gentlemen, here we go. This is lot number 39. For a lovely, lovely golden bull, gentlemen. Thunder measures in at 29.5 inches. Right, gentlemen, there we go. A nice bull with a big body. He's got the horn length, he's got the body, he's got everything. Right, gentlemen, let's bring some thunder. I've got 20,000 online. And 20,000, I was about 20, bring it 20,000, bring it 20,000, bring it 20,000, gentlemen, you bring it 20,000, bring it 20, bring it 20,000, at 20,000, gentlemen, 22.5. At 22.5, thank you. At 22.5, my bids with Sandra. At 22.5, gentlemen, there's Emma, bring it 22.5. At 25, 25 in the back. At 25,000, bring it 25, 25 met die dame jou agter. At 25,000. Gentlemen, here we go. At 25,000, gentlemen, that is going to bring it 25,000. Here we go. At 25,000, bring it 27.5. 27.5. 27.5. All wait for you, man. 27.5. Don't leave him. Dis 'n mooi bal, moet hom nie los nie. 30,000. Daar bring it 30. Bring it 30. Bring it 30. Bring it 30,000. Bring it there. Bring it 30,000. Gentlemen, bring it 30,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's on the back. At 30,000 for the first time. Now twice up. Wie gee so 'n klein boot? Ons gaan kyk of hy baie gaan na die tyd. Van ons vat of kleintjies by die kroeg, vanaand om die 4, of ons maak hulle by die huis. Right, but I'll take it. It's money in the bank, money buys the whiskey. Right, gentlemen, I get another 31,000. 31,000. In and out, everybody get 31, everybody get 31, everybody get 31, everybody get 31,000. Gentlemen, that is going to go at 31,000. Ek Toch hy gaan nog baie meer klinkies gee. Nou stop hy. All through, all done. Mag ek vir hom gee? Ek weet ek is bietjie kort. Maar hy het gesê hy sal ons 'n paar kleintjies gee. Miskien moet ek hom net vra. Kan ek vir hom gee? Right, dankie. There we go. Hy sê jy kry hom. Baie dankie. 31,000 and how much? 36. Baie number 36. Daar sê. Right, dis dit Willem wat daar wegkruip. Ek kan nie mooi sien. Hy sit in die donkerte. Right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Dames en here, 'n pragtige elandbul. Daar is lot nummer 40 van Pieterse Boerdery, dames en here. Have a look at him. A beautiful, nice bull. I have Warren, my good friend Warren, at lot number 40. On lot 40 for 20,000. And here we go. I have 20 online. I got 20,000, bring it 20, bring it 20,000, bring it 20. Excuse 20,000 online. At 20, bring it 20, bring it 20, bring it 20,000 online, bring it 20, bring it 20, bring it 20,000, bring it 22.5, 22.5, 25, 25, bring it 25, bring it 25,000. I've got 30 on the back, 30 on the floor, 30,000, bring it 30, bring it there, bring it 30,000, bring it 2.5, 32.5, 35, 35,000, bring it 5, bring it 35,000, 37.5, 40. 40 I have. I got a 40, nobody 40,000 on the floor, nobody 42 and a half. 42 and a half. At 42.500, nobody get 20 off 8, nobody get 42.5 online. 42 and a half. I'm going to close the bid. Going and done. Thank you, sir. 42.5. Thank you, Charles. Online bid of 5074. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We spoke about lot number 41. Ladies and gentlemen, he makes his introduction. Lot 41 for a beautiful bull. Kykie mooi kyk op hierdie bull, dames en here. He's a handsome boy. Lot number 41 for this lovely Livingston Eland bull. Ladies and gentlemen, look at him. He's a top bull. He's a handsome boy. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do on lot number 41? I had 30,000 online to open the bid. Here we go. 30,000 online. 35, 40. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40,000 now, gentlemen, you're bringing 40,000, I got 40, 40, 40, I got 40 now, at 40,000, gentlemen, round the ring we go, at 45, 45 I've got 45 on the left, 50, 50, now bringing 50, I got a 55, 55, thank you sir, 55, we're going to bring it 60, 60, 60, now bringing 5, 65, here we go, at 65, gentlemen, that is on the left, at 65,000, you're going to bring it 5 and 6, at 65,000, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid, at 65, 70, 70, 70, 70, I'm bringing 70, I'm bringing 70, 70, I'm bringing 75, at 75,000, then come back at 80, let's go, sure. 80,000, donkey. Nobody get 80, nobody get 80, nobody get 82 and off. I've got 80,000 on the back. 80,000, gentlemen, here we go. 80,000, gentlemen, round the ring. Nobody get 80,000. 80,000, dames and here. I'm going to close the bid on 80,000. Once, twice. It's hammer time. And done. At 80,000. 4-0. Thank you, sir. Net vir Henry sê baie dankie and thank you to my ander bidder Gian, baie dankie vir jou boot. Thank you sir. Right gentlemen, we're turning the page. We're going to move on to lot number 42. We're getting now to the big boys. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 42 for a lovely krubbel on behalf of Pieterse Boerdery, dames en here. And here we go, lot 42. Gentlemen, here we go on this bull. What do we do? Take it away. Let's go. 30,000 asking bid 30. 30,000, thank you, sir. I got a 30,000, nobody get 30, nobody get 30, nobody get 30, nobody get 30, nobody get 30,000, nobody get 30, nobody get 30, nobody get 30,000, gentlemen, here we go, 35, 35 online, at 35,000, nobody get 35, get 5 and gentlemen, here we go, at 35,000, gentlemen, that is going to get 35,000, here we go, at 35,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online for 35,000. 35,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer is going to go online. I'm going to close the bid, 37 and a half, 37.5, 40. 40 online, at 40, nobody get 40, nobody get 40 now, at 40,000, nobody get 40 now, come back, Shoal. I've got 40,000, nobody get 40, 42 and a half, 42.5, 42.5 on the back, at 42 and a half, gentlemen, that is on the back, nobody get 42.5, at 24,500, nobody get 42 and a half, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor, at 42 and a half thousand, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid, at 42.5, 45,000, thank you, sir. 47 and a half, at 47.5, at 47,500, nobody get 47 and a half, Shoal, come back at 50, sir, 50, thank you, 50,000, nobody get 50, I get a 50,000, no, at 50,000, gentlemen, here we go, at 50,000, gentlemen, that is going to go, at 50,000, dames and here, 50,000 for the first time, 50,000 twice, and done. 50,000, thank you, Shoal, 5052, 50,000. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Sharpen your pencils. Hold on. Lot number 43. This bull speaks to me. Mr. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at him. Horns. Left horn, 53 and a quarter. Right horn, 54 and a half. With a tip to tip of 34 inches. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at this bull. He is a top bull. Let's go. On offer. Take it away. Here we go. I have 35 online. 40, 50, 50,000 on the floor. 50,000, nobody get 50, I get a 50, nobody get 50, I get a 50, 50, 50, nobody get 50, I get a 50, nobody get 50, I get a 50, nobody get 50, I get a 50 on the floor. At 50,000, nobody get 50, I get a 50,000, nobody get 50,000. At 50,000, gentlemen, you're going to get 50,000, gentlemen, have a look at this bull. At 50,000, gentlemen, you're going to get 50, I get a 50,000, 50,000, here we go. At 50,000, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer's going. Once 5, 55. Thank you. 55, nobody get 55. At 55, 57.5. At 57 and a half. At 57.5, and nobody get 57, come 60. I've got 57.5. 57 and a half, nobody get 57.5. At 57,500. I'm going to close the bid. Once, twice, going, done. 57.5, number 6. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Nice waterbuck bull in lot 44. Right, gentlemen, have a look at him. What are we doing on the waterbuck bull? Take it away, asking bid. Let's go 20. 20,000. 20. 15. 15,000 asking bid. 15. 15 days and 35. Thank you. I got a 15 now. I got a 15. 16. 16,000. Number again 16. Number again 16. Now I'm going to go 16. I got a 16. Number again 16. There we go. At 16,000 on the floor. Number again 16. I got a 16. Number again 16. I got a 16 days and at 16. 18. 18. 18,000. Number again 18. I got 18,000. Number again 18. I got 18 days and 18,000. Number going to bring 22. 22,000. Bring 22,000. Bring 22. Like a 3 plug. Bring 22,000 online. 22,000 once, twice, 4. 24 I have. 24, number 4, number 4, number 4, number 24,000, number 3 and 12, number 24,000. Here we go, bring 24,000. No more. And done. 24,000. Thank you. I'm going to sell number 24. 25. Thank you, sir. Right, lot 45. All right, guys, lot number 45. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. For a lovely sable bull there. Left horn 43 inches, right horn 42 and 1/8 with a tip to tip of 22.5. On the base, we've got 9 inches. It's a nice bull, lot number 45. All right, here we go. On offer, lot 45. And there we go, 35,000 online. 40. 40,000, number 40, 40, number 40, number 45, I got 45, number 45,000, number 45, I got 50, 50 online, number 50, I got 55, 55, thank you. 55,000, number 55, I got 55,000, number 55 online. At 55,000, gentlemen, you're reading at 55,000, ladies and gentlemen, that is online. 60, thank you. 60,000, number 60, I got a 60,000, you're reading at 60, I got a 60,000, gentlemen, you're reading at 60,000 now. At 60,000, gentlemen, that is going to bring in 60,000, here we go. At 60,000, Thomas, here the dam is up. All done. Going. 5 and a quarter. 62.5. 62,500. 62,500. Number again 62.5. Number. I'll take it. I'm on 62.5. Now 65. 65. Number again 65. Number again 65,000. Number again 65,000. There we go. At 65,000, ladies and gentlemen, that is up. I'm going to close the bid. No more. And done. 65,000. Thank you. 36. Right, what about bull? Nice young bull then, lot number 46. 46, a nice young bull. Here we go. Asking a bid 15,000. 15 days, 15,000, 15,000, for the young bull. 10. 10,000. 10 days, thank you. Online. I got a 10. 12. Thank you, sir. 12 on the floor. 12, number 12, number 12, number 12, 12 days, gentlemen, number 12,000, number 12 days, number 12,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 12,000, number 14 on the back. 14,000, 13, I got a 14,000 with the lady, 16 on the floor. 16,000, bringing 16, a lady, gaan met de 16,000. Ek wag vir die dame agter. I got 16,000 met Hendrik. I'll wait for the lady on the back. 18, 17. At 17,000, bringing 17,000, bringing 17,000, bringing 17,000. Gentlemen, that is on the back. Number 17,000 with the lady on the back. At 17,000, I'm going to close the bid. No more. And done. Mag ek verkoop? Can I sell, guys? Thank you. What's he? 5-1. Is it 51? Thank you. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Another lovely Livingston Eland bull there from Schoonbee, Landgoed, dames en heren. And here we go, guys. Have a look at him. A nice Eland Livingston bull. Have a look at him. Here we go. Take it away. What do we do? 40,000. 40,000 rand per boom, meneer Kamderman, take it away. 40,000, meneer 30,000, 30,000, meneer Kamderman, surely meneer 30,000, meneer Kamderman, take it away. 30,000, who says yes? 30, thank you. Online, number 30, number 35, number 35, number 40, 45, 45 on the floor, 45, number 5, number 45 on the floor, number 45, number 45, number 45 on the floor, number 45, number 45, at 45,000, gentlemen, that is on the floor, at 45,000 now once, at 45,000, gentlemen, that is going to go twice, 50, 7.5, 47 and off. Hy los die deur oop vir 50. 50,000. 50 on the floor. I got a 50, number 50, 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 number 50,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 50,000 and a quarter. 52.5. 52.5. Kyk vir my. 55. Yes. I've got 52,500. Online. Going. Done. Online bidder 5074. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Waterbuck in lot 48. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Nice bull. Here we go. I've got 15 online. I got a 15, I'm going to get 15, I got a 15, I'm going to get 15, 16, 16, I'm going to get 16, 17, 17, I'm going to get 17, I'm going to get 17, I'm going to get 17,000, I'm going to get 17, 18, 18 days and 18,000, I'm going to get 20, 19, 20, 20, I'm going to get 20,000. I'm going to get 20,000, I'm going to get 20, I'm going to get 20 now, at 20 on the floor, at 20,000, I'm going to get 12,000, will be fluid, 22, 22,000, I'm going to get 20 online, 24, 24,000, thank you sir, at 24,000, I'm going to get feed in 12, I'm going to get 24,000 out of it, feed in 12, at 24,000, gentlemen, here we go, at 24,000, Amazon on the floor in the back, number to get 24,000, lot number 48, at 24,000, 26, come back 28 sir, I've got 26 in front, all through, and done. Thank you, bye donkey, number 24 or 25, which one is it, 24, 25? 25, thank you, number 25. Right, here we go. Tom, bom, bom. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 49. He's got the shape, he's got the width, he's got the length, 56 and 1/8 on the left, 57 and 1/8 on the right, with a tip to tip of 40. Right, gentlemen, here we go. What do we do? Have a look at this bull. Dis 'n verskriklike mooi bull. Hy vertoon mooi. Hy's donker van kleur. Here we go, gentlemen. What do we do? I'm going to open the bid at 65,000 online. And away we go. At 65,000 now. At 65, nobody get 65,000, nobody get 65, nobody get 70, 70, 70, 70, 70 now on the floor, nobody get 70,000, nobody get 70,000, nobody get 70, 70, 70 on the floor. At 70,000, nobody get 70,000, nobody get 70, 70, nobody get 70,000, here we go. At 70,000 now, nobody 70,000, nobody get 70,000, gentlemen, that is on the floor, nobody get 70,000, at 70,000, gentlemen, that is on the 75, at 75, nobody get 75 online, at 75, nobody get 75, gentlemen, that is 75,000, nobody get 75,000 online, at 75,000, ladies and gentlemen, Amazon online. For 75,000, the Hammers online with Sandra. At 75,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid. Once, twice, 80. 80,000 now. Nobody get 80, nobody get 80,000, gentlemen, nobody get 80,000, nobody get 80,000, nobody get 80,000, gentlemen, nobody get 80,000, I get 80,000, nobody get 80,000. Sandra, come back at 85. I've got 80,000, gentlemen, the Hammers with Shawl online. 80,000 for the first time. 80,000 for the second time. No more. And done. At 80,000, gentlemen, let's give a round of applause, guys, at 80,000. Bye-bye, donkey. Thank you, Shawl. Thank you to Mind a Bit of Sandra. And it's sold to 80,000 for 80,000 to 5052. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look. There we go. Lot number 50. If you thought 49 is a bomb, 50 is even bigger. Right, guys, this is a majestic bull. Lot number 50. He measures 58 and 1/8. Right. He is a monster of a bull. He's a big bull. This is lot number 50. I think we should call him Mr. Majestic. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, on offer. Lot 50. Here we go. Take it away. I'm going to open the bid at 75,000. At 75,000 online. At 75,000, nobody get 75,000, nobody get 75,000, nobody get 70, 80, 80,000, nobody get 80, nobody get 80,000, gentlemen, here we go. 80,000, I'm going to put 80,000, I'm going to 80,000, nobody get 80,000 now. At 80,000, gentlemen, nobody get 80,000, 80,000. Here we go, 80,000, ladies and gentlemen, the Hammers online with Sandra. At 80,000, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid now on 80,000 for lot number 50. At 80,000, he measured 58 and 1/8. At 80,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid. The Hammer's going to drop for the first time Now twice. And done. At 80,000, let's give Sandra a round of applause. She was the underbid on the previous bull. 80,000. Thank you, Sandra. 5047. Right, gentlemen, here we go. Lot number 51, dames en heren. Maak net reg in die katalogus asseblief. Dis nie 7 manlike diere nie, dis 7 vroulike diere. In lot 51 vir die kudu's aan lot 51. Right, gentlemen, there we go. In the catalogue it says it's 7 males, guys, it's 7 females. Here we go, gentlemen, have a look at them. What do we do? Lot 51 on offer. 10,000. Let's thank you. I got a 10. I bring 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 a 10,000. I bring a 10. I got 10,000. I bring a 10,000. Gentlemen, I'm going to go on the back now for 10,000, 10, 11,000. Thank you, sir. At 11, I bring 11. 11, I bring 11. 11, I bring 11. 11, I bring 11,000 on the back. At 11,000, gentlemen, I'm up. I bring 11. 11, I bring 12. At 12,000, I bring 12. 12,000. I bring 12,000. Gentlemen, I'm up. I bring 12,000. Up 12,000, gentlemen, I'm up. I bring 12,000. Here we go. At 12,000 on the back. I bring 12,000 on the floor. 1, 13 online. 13 online, 14 on the floor, 14, I bring 13, I bring 14, I bring 14, I get 15,000, I bring 14,000, gentlemen, 15 online. 15,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online, I bring 15,000, I get 15,000, I bring 15,000, here we go. At 15,000, guys, that is going to bring 15,000, I get 15,000, no. At 15,000 and a half, 15,5 on the floor. I've got 15,500, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor, I bring 15 and a half, now I bring 5, I bring 15,5. Once. Twice and done. Thank you, sir. 1-3-13. Right. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Jy kan hom sommer gooi. Gooi hom sommer. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Kom ons kyk hulle mooi deur met hulle wat sê met hulle kom, gentlemen, here we go. We're going to move over now. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We're going to go over to the Buffalo in lot 109 and 110. They're available on the catalogue side of the sale, ladies and gentlemen. They are on the farm, right, at Schoonbee Landgoed. Right, gentlemen. They are available immediately for hunting on the farm. Jy jag hom op die plaas. Right, you can hunt it on the farm. Right, so there we go. Lot 109, we've got him in at 38 and 7/8 with the SCI score of 97. Right. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Lot 109, lot 109. Dames en heren, here we go. Ready to hunt on the farm. Dankie, Christy. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We're going to take lot 109, lot 109, dames en heren. And here we go. Ready to hunt immediately on the farm. You don't take it somewhere else. Jy vervoer hom nergens anders nie. Jy jag hom op die plaas. Right, gentlemen, I get another 109, lot 109. Here we go. Right, gentlemen, I get another. Here we go. I got 80,000 online. I got 80,000. I get 80. I get 80. I get 80,000. I get 80,000. I get 80,000, gentlemen. I get 80. 90. 90. I get 90. I get 90,000 on the back. I get 90. I get 90,000, gentlemen. I get 90. I get 90,000. I get 90,000, gentlemen. There we go. 90,000 now, gentlemen. I get 90. I get 90,000. I get 90,000 on the floor. At 90,000, gentlemen. Is up. I get 90,000. I get 90,000. I get 90. At 90,000, gentlemen. That is going to go. I don't know if you want, I'll go to 95. I've got 95 online. 95,000, I get 95,000, I get 95,000, I get 95,000, gentlemen, we're going to get 95,000, gentlemen, that is online. At 95,000, gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid. At 95,000 for the first time. Now twice, third and final chance, and done. At 95,000, waar's my man nou? Waar's Ari? Waar is dit jy? What do I do, sir? Moet ek hom los? Gaan ons verby? Moet ek vir hom sê wat die reserve is? Dis aanlyn. Right. Shaal, they'll get back to you now. Die manne van Swift gaan jou nou kontak. Right. dan kan jy net vir my sê wat reg is. Kom ons gee net gou vir Shaal kans, laat hulle hom net gou in die hande kry. Ons wag net gou, laat hulle hom gou probeer kontak. Kry hulle hom in die hande. Okay, Shaal, hulle sal jou kontak. Kom ons gaan aan dan na lot 110. Selfe story, meneer. Same story. You hunt him on the farm. Here we go, gentlemen. There we go. Lot 110. Right. Dadelik beskikbaar om te jag. Right, we got him in at 37 and 3/8 with the SCR score of 101. We hope it holds, Christy. Does anybody have a handkerchief here somewhere? Or some tissue? Or something? Ons het nou 'n bietjie water gemors hier op die laptop. Right, here we go. Right, then we can start the bidding here. There we go, lot 110. And you begin another I got 60 online. I got a 60,000, I got 60, I got a 60, I got a 60, now I get 70, 70, 70. I got you. I got him at 70. Thank you, sir. And 70, 80, 80,000. I'll wait for you, sir. 80,000, but I get 80, never get 80, 90, 90,000. I get 90, I get 90,000, but I get on the floor, never get 90, I get 90,000, no be flew. 90,000, but I get 90, I get 90,000, gentlemen, never get 90,000, I get 90,000, but I get 90,000 on the floor. 90,000 for the first time. Now, can I go? 95. Hy los die deur oop vir jou. Kyk vir my, hy los die deur oop vir jou. The door is wide open. Gee my die bord. 100. 100. Yes. I've got 95. Once, twice, and done. Salah. Just fill the cup up for me, that's all. Maak hom net vol. Give me 100. Alright, dan gaan ek verby. Ek gaan hom dan nie verkoop nie. That's all. Right, there we go. Right, gentlemen, we're going to move on to lot number 52A. Right, gentlemen, there we go, vir die rooibok ram. En lot 52A. Right, gentlemen, there we go, wat sê vir die rooibok ram? Hier gaat hy. Right, gentlemen, take it away, 5,000. 5,000 on the ram, take it 5,000, 5,000, take it 5, thank you. I got 5,000, I get 5, go online, I get 5, get 5,000, I get 5, I get 5,000, gentlemen, you're getting 5,000, I get 5,000, I get 5, 5, I get 5, I get 5, at 5,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close the bid. 5,000 for the eerste keer, 5,000 for the second time, hold through, and done. 5,000 online, thank you, 5071. Right, gentlemen, lot 52B, daar is hy vir die rooibok ootjies, dames en heren, jy kry mooi vrouwelike diere daar, in lot 52B, dis 15 van hulle, and here we go. Right, gentlemen, take it away. On offer for the Impala ewes, take it away, 2,000 who says yes. 2,000 rand vir die rooibok ootjie, take it away, 2,000, gentlemen, thank you sir, 2,000 online, I got 2,000, I'm bringing 2,000, bringing 2,000, bringing 2,000, I'm bringing 2,000, thank you sir, I'm bringing 2,000, gentlemen, I'm bringing 2,000, I'm bringing 2,000, I'm bringing 2,000, gentlemen, I'm going to go online, 2,000, once, twice, going, and done. Thank you to my online bidder, 5071. Right, gentlemen, there we go, lot 53A, dames en heren, lot 53A, vir die rooibok ram daar so. Right, gentlemen, there we go, kom ons kyk, what are we doing, lot 53A, praat met my. Right, gentlemen, take it over, gentlemen, take it over, let's go, gentlemen, 5,000 for the vest, 5,000 online, 4, I'll take it on the floor. I got a phone number 4, I got a 4, I got a 4, I got a phone number 4, I got a 4, on the floor, number 4, number 4, I got a 4, I got a 4, I got a phone number 4, I got a phone number 4, number 4 and a half, 4, 5, 4 and a half, 5, number 4, 5, I got a 5, number 4, 5, gentlemen, bringing 4 and a half, 1,000, number 5, I got 4, 5, you have to get bringing 4 and a half, once, twice, and done. At 4 and a half, thank you, sir, my number is 44, 44. Right, gentlemen, we're going to move on now to lot 53B. Right, jy kry 'n mooi familiegroepie daar op die rooi bokke. En lot 53B kry jy 1 manlike dier, 15 vroulik, 16 diere in totaal. Right, 115, 16 in total. Right, gentlemen, asking bid 2,000 for 2,000 gentlemen, take it away 2,000, new association, gentlemen, take it away 2,000, 2,000 run for the rooi bokke. 2,000 gentlemen, take it away 2,000, 2, 1,500, 1,500, thank you, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, number 1,600, 1,800, number 1,800, number 1,800, gentlemen, number 1,800, number 1,900. Online number 1,900, 2,000 online, number 2,000, number 2,000, number 2,000, number 2,000. Ram is going online once, twice, and done. Thank you, sir. Online bid of 5,071. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Dames en heren, die volgende lotte, lot S68, S69, S70. Hulle staan net in Schoonbee se hokke, so hulle is dadelik beskikbaar, dadelik om te laai. Dis mooi vroulike diere. Daar sê daar's 3 pakkies. So the highest bidder can take all 3 if he wants. Right? You can take all 3 lots if you want. Right, so the highest bidders will have the opportunity to take all 3 lots. S68 will have 16 females in. S69 will have 16 females in, and lot S70 will have 15 females in. You can take all 3 lots if you wish. Right? Right, gentlemen, start me now. Who says yes? Here we go. I've got 1,600 online. I've got 1,600, 1,800 now, 1,800, I got 1,800 now, 1,800 now. Gentlemen, I'm just going to go on the floor. 1,800, 19, I got 19, I got 19, I got 19, I got 19, 2,000, at 2,000, I'm getting 2,000. Gentlemen, I'm getting 2,000 now. Up 2,000 on. Gentlemen, I'm going to go online for 2,1. 2-1, I'm going to get 2-1, I'm going to get 2-1, I'm going to get 2-1, gentlemen, I'm just going to go online at 2-1, I'm going to get 2-1, I'm going to get 2,100. Allemaal klaar. And done. At 2-1, we're just going to find out if he's going to take all 3 lots. All 3, thank you, sir, he's taking all 3. 5,071, 5,071. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We're going to move on to lot 54A. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. For a beautiful, beautiful Impala Ram there in lot number 54A. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Daar's 'n pragtige mooi rooi ram. There we go. 4,000 for a start. 4,000, 4,000. Thank you, sir. I got a 4, 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 number 4, I got a 4, I got a 4, number 4, I got a 4, I got a 4, number 4, number 4, number 4, number 4, number 4,000. Here we go. At 4,000, gentlemen, Am on the floor. At 4,000 for the first time. Now twice, all through, and done. Thank you, sir. Number 44. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Lot 54B, you get 16 Impala ewes. There we go, gentlemen, lot 54B. 16 Rooibok Oya. Here we go. Stop me. Take it, gentlemen, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, who says, 2,000, let's go 15. 1,500, thank you, sir. I got a 1,500, I got a 1,500, I got 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 1,500, 15, 16, 16, there we go, at 16, at 1,600, gentlemen, you're at 1,600, and I got 1,600, I got 1,600, gentlemen, here we go, at 16, 17, I took 17 on the floor first, guys, 18, in here, 18 online, 18, I'm going to get 18, I'm going to get 8, 19, 19, I'm going to get 1, 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 I'm going to get 1,009, I'm going to get 19, I'm going to get 19 online, 1,900, 1,900, 1,900 online, allemaal klaar, and done. Thank you, sir. 19, I'm going to sell 5,023. Right, there we go, lot 55A, vir die knypkopramme in lot 55A. Right, ons vat die knypkopramme in lot 55A, daar's 10 van hulle, 10 of them. Here we go, vir die knypkopramme, take it away 3,000. 3,000 rankies vir die ramme, there comes 3,000, there comes take away 3,000, 2, 6, en koe, jy mag jy so wees nie. Thank you, sir, that's better. 2,000, I'm going to 2,000, I'm going to 2 and a quarter. I've got 2 and a quarter on the floor with them. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, bring it 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 2.5, 2.5 on the back, and 2,500, bring it 5, bring it 2,500, bring it 5, bring it 2,500, gentlemen, that is going to go there on the floor, bring it 2,500, bring it 5, bring it 2.5, and 2,500, gentlemen, that is going to bring it 2,500, bring it 2,500, gentlemen, that is up, 2.5, it's at the back with you, Yapi, 2,500, I'm going to close the bid, fair warning, hey. Hy het ingekom toe ek die hamer toegemaak het. Dit is reg. Dieselfde tyd het hy ingekom. Ek gaan die bord oopmaak. 2,750. 2,750, bring in 2,750. Japie, wag ek vir jou. 3,000 on the back. And 3,000, bring in 3, bring in 3, bring in 3,000. Gentlemen, bring in 3,000, bring in 3, bring in 3,000, bring in 3, bring in 3, bring in 3, 7,3, bring in 3,000. Gentlemen, is going to bring in 3,000 now. At 3,000, the hammer's on the floor. Maak seker my online koper. Once, twice, done. Thank you so much, dankie. 34, 34. It's 34, nee. Dankie. Right, there we go. Right, nou vat ek die twee groot ramme in lot 55B. There's two big rams there, guys. Right, twee mooi volwasse ramme. Right, gentlemen, have a look, there we go. Kom ons kyk hulle mooi deur lot 55B. Right. Here we go, asking bid. 4,000. 4,000, thank you, sir. I got a 4, I got a 4, I got a 4, I got a 4, nobody 4, I got a 4,000, I got a 4, 7, 4, nobody 4, nobody 4, I got a 4,000, gentlemen, round the rim, 4, 7, 4, get a 4,000, gentlemen, that is decided, 4,000, I'm in the mark, take it now, 4, 5, 5,000. I got a 5, nobody 5, nobody 5, nobody 5, nobody 5, 7, 5, nobody 5, round the ring, nobody 5,000, gentlemen, that is again, nobody 5,000, I give 5,000, nobody 5,000, here we go. Had 5,000 on the floor, time is up, and done. Number 44. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Lot S71. S71 is ook in Schoonbee se hokke, dames en here. Lot S71. Jy kry 8 penkop rammetjies. Dis in Schoonbee se hokke. Dadelik beskikbaar om te laai. Here we go, lot S71. You get 8 very young Impala rams. Right, here we go. Take it about 0, take it about 0, gentlemen, asking but 2,000. 2,000 rand for everything. 1,600 I've got online. 1,600, 1,800. 1,800, number 1,800, 18, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 online with 2,000, gentlemen, we're bringing 2,000, number 2,000 now. At 2,000 round ring, gentlemen, the ham is going online. 2-2 on the back. 2-2 on the back, not again 2-2 on the back, not again 2-2, after 2-2, after the after 2-2, gentlemen, the ham is with the RP on 2-2. 2,200 dames here, I'm going to close the bid. On the floor, 2-2, and done. 2-2, number 34. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Kom ons kyk. Dames hier, here we go. Lot 56A. 56A. Yes, some big Impala rams coming up now. Lot 56A. Daar is hy, dames hier. Dis die een wat met die geel type in die bouma sal staan. Here we go, gentlemen. Have a look there. We get up. Dis 'n mooi groot rooibok ram daai. Right, gentlemen, take it away. 5,000 who says yes. 5, 4. I got a 4, 4, 5. 4.5, now 4, 5. I got 4, 5, I got 4, 5, I got 4, 5, gentlemen, you're bringing 4,500, gentlemen, I'm bringing 4,500 now, up 4,500 runs, gentlemen, the hammer's here in front. At 4,500, I'm going to close the bid, once, twice, going, done. Thank you so much, dankie, my nummer hier gaan wees number 26. Right, there we go, 56B, gentlemen, there we go, dis die een met die rooi type, right, een rooi type merkie om. Left horn 23 and 1/8. Right horn 22 and 3/4. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Have a look at him. Gentlemen, take it away. It's a beautiful ram this. Here we go. It's a big boy. Lot 56B. Let's go. 5,000. 5,000, 4, 4.5. I got a 4, I got a 4, I got a 4, nobody 4, I got a 4, now 7.4, to get a 4, nobody 4, I got a 4,000, you get a 4,000, nobody 4, I got a 4,000, 7.4, nobody 4, 7.4, to get a 4,000, I got a 4,000, I got a 4,000, gentlemen, there's them at 4,000, twice scored, one bid, 5,000 for 5, and 4.5, nobody 5, I got a 5,000, nobody 5, I got 5,000, nobody 5 on the floor, nobody 5, I got a 5,000, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor, at 5,000, nobody 5, I got 5,000, gentlemen, you have 5, 5.5, thank you, sir, I got a 5,500, nobody 5, I got a 5,500, you get a 5, I got a 5, gentlemen, you get a 5,500, lot 56B, 6, thank you, at 6,000, nobody 7, 6, now bringing 6,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 6, I got a 6,000, you're bringing 6,000, nobody 7, 6,000, in front, once, twice, and done. 6,000, thank you, sir, number 26. Right, there we go, lot 56C. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go, 56C. You get 4 nice young rams. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Kom ons kyk hulle mooi die here, dames en here. And here we go, 56C on offer, 4 beautiful rams. And here we go, gentlemen, gentlemen, take it away. You're asking bid for 4,000 on further come, gentlemen, take it away. 4,000, let's hear it, 4,000 on further come, gentlemen, show you 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4 I have, thank you. I got a feed on the back, nobody 4, nobody 4, I got a 4, nobody 7, 4, get a 5, 4, 5, I got a feed on the, I've got 4 off. Yeah, that was not 2, 4, kyk hier. I've got 5 online. 5,000, gentlemen, I'm bringing 5,000 round, I'm bringing 5,000, gentlemen, I'm just going to go online. 5,000, I'm going to close the bid once, twice, no more, and done. Thank you, sir. 5,000, thank you. Online bid of 5071. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Moving on now to lot 57A. Right, gentlemen, there we go. For the Saddleback Impala Ram. Salrig Rooibok, dames en here, van Schoonbee Landgoed. Right horn measured 21 inches, left horn 20 3/4. Right, here we go. On offer. Take it away, lot 57A. For the Saddleback Impala Ram. Who says yes? Take it away, 10,000. I've got online. I got a 10,000, nobody 10,000, nobody 10,000. Somebody get 10, somebody 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 12, 11, 12, 12 online, nobody get 12, nobody get 12,000, 14, 15,000, 16, 16, 18, 18,000 online, nobody get 18, I got 18,000, 18,000, nobody get 18, I got 18,000, gentlemen round there, nobody get 18, I got 18,000, 18,000 now. Shawl, come back 20, sir. 9. I've got 22 online. 22, nobody get 22 online, nobody get 22, nobody get 22, nobody get 22, gentlemen, nobody get 22 online now at 22. 23, 23, nobody get 23 on the floor, at 23 on the floor, nobody get 3 and 20, nobody get 23, nobody get 23 on the floor, Unlu, come back, so I'll wait for you, at 23,000 now, 24 with Yuri, at 24, nobody get 24, nobody get 4, nobody get 24, nobody get 4, nobody get 25, 25 on the floor, nobody get 25,000, nobody get 5 and 12, 26, 26,000, nobody get 6 and 12, nobody get 26,000, 27, at 27, 7, nobody get 7, nobody get 27 on the floor, nobody get 27, Yuri, come back, 28, sir, I've got 27,000. The hammer's on the floor. Yuri, 28. 28, nobody get 8, nobody get 28,000, nobody get 12, nobody get 28,000, gentlemen, 28, 9. 29. Yuri, fill it up, 30, sir. 30,000. 30, thank you. 30,000, nobody get 30, nobody get 30,000, nobody get 30,000, nobody get 30,000, gentlemen, nobody get 30,000 round, nobody get 30, nobody get 30, nobody get 30,000, nobody get 30, 30, nobody get 30,000, gentlemen, that is up at 30. I'm going to go 32. 31. 31, nobody get 31, I got 1, 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 32. 32. 32. 32. Almost klar. 33. 33, nobody get 33 on the floor, nobody get 33, nobody get 3, nobody get 33,000, nobody get 33, nobody get 3, nobody get 33. At 33,000, 34,000. 34, nobody 4, nobody get 34, nobody 4, nobody get 34, nobody 4, nobody get 34,000, gentlemen, nobody get 34,000, 34,000, time is up. Going, done. Thank you, Yuri. Online better. 5034. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Lot 57B. Lot 57B. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Hy het die geeltype om. Hy het 3 kringe geeltype. Guys, this is an impressive ram. Lot 57B from Schoonbee Landgoed. He measured in 23 1/4 inch, guys. Have a look. Here we go. What do we do? On offer for a beautiful 23 1/4 inch ram. And away we go. 5,000. 5,000, 6, thank you. 6,000, 6, 7, and 7, thank you, sir. And 7, 7, 8,000. I heard nog een yes. Er is nog een. 8. 8, thank you, sir. 8, nobody get 8, nobody get 8, nobody get 8, nobody get 8,000, nobody get 8, I got 8,000, Hendricks better 8,000, nobody get 8, nobody get 8,000, gentlemen, name is up. 9. 9 is een groot ram. 9,000. 9, nobody get 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 9, 9,000, gentlemen, nobody get 9, 9, maak hem vol, Hendrik, 10. 10. 10. I've got 9,000, once, twice, going, and done. Bye, donkey. 44 up here. Thank you, sir. 26. 26. Whoa, een vrij vraag. 6. Je helpt niet. Je leert hem verkeerd op, ja? Right. Here we go, gentlemen, lot 57C. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. There are 3 rams in that lot. And all 3 rams are 23 inches and above. Right, so the one with the blue sticker will be 23 inches. The one that's got the 2 stripes on from the blue sticker is 23.25 inch. And the one with the white stripes, 2 white stripes, will be 23.5 inches. Right, so you get 3 23 plus inch rams in that lot. Right, here we go, folks, lot 57C. I have 10,000 online. I got a 17, nobody get 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10, nobody get 10,000, nobody get 17, nobody get 10,000, nobody get 10,000, nobody get 17, nobody get 10,000, nobody get 17, nobody get 10,000, gentlemen, nobody get 7 round, nobody get 10,000 now. At 10,000 guys, I'm up, nobody get 10,000 guys, nobody get 10,000, twee squirt. 1 bid, 1 buy, 10,000 and done. Yo, amper vat ek jou bot. 10,000. Thank you. Bye, donkey. Online bidder 5089. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Moving on to the Black Impala Ram. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Hy het 2 geel kringe tape om. Right, so left horn measured in at 22 3/4 and the right horn 23.5 inches. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Have a look at him. There we go. Lovely, lovely Black Impala Ram 58A. I've got 12,000 online. Here we go. Nobody get 12,000, nobody get 12,000, nobody get 12,000, nobody get 12,000, gentlemen, nobody get 12, nobody get 13, I get a 13 days, nobody get 13,000, nobody get 13, 15, 16, 15, 16 on the floor, 16, nobody get 17, 18, 8, 20, 20 with Hendrik, at 20, nobody get 20, nobody get 20,000, nobody get another 22, 22 with Hendrik, 22, nobody get 2, nobody get 22,000, nobody get 21, nobody get 22,000, gentlemen, days, nobody get 22, at 23, 4, 24, nobody get 24, Hendricks about it, 24,000, up 24, ladies and gentlemen, that's up, nobody get 24,000, once, twice, done. Thank you, Hendrik. Thank you, sir. Right, gentlemen, there we go. 58B, lot 58B, dames en heren, jy kry 2 pragtige swart rooibok ramme daar. Alright, een het rooi tape, een het blauw tape, dis daai wat die pyltjies bo hulle kop het, dames en here. Hulle vertoon mooi, hulle is reg, dis lekker groot ramme daai. And here we go. Kom ons kyk. Right, gentlemen, gentlemen, 15,000. 15,000 rand vir 15,000. Thank you, sir. 15, I have 15, 15, now get 15, I get 15,000, I get 15, I get 15, 16, 16, 16, 18, 18,000 after, I get 18,000, gentlemen, Amazon the back, nobody get 18,000, I get 18,000, 18,000, here we go. 18,000, gentlemen, Amazon the back, nobody get 18, I get 18,000, 18,000, gentlemen, nobody get 18, I get 18,000, 18,000. Once, twice, allemaal klaar. En dan, ek moet eers hoor gou, ek is bietjie kort. Kom ek hoor eers. Reg, dankie. Daar gaan hy. En het was, ekskuus, was dit nommer 5. Right, 58C. There we go, gentlemen, there we go. Weer eens 2 pragtige rooibok, swart rooibok ramme. Weer eens 2 groot ramme. And here we go, gentlemen, now once again, gentlemen, let's go. 15, thank you. 15, now get 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 15,000, 15,000, gentlemen, now get 15, now get 15, now get 15, now get 15, now get 15,000, let's go. 15,000, let's get 15, 16, on the back, 16, 18, 18 daar, 18,000, now get 18, 19, ek wacht vir my man by die deur. I've got 18 there. Once, twice, and done. Salomon is net nou, kan ek vir hom gee, Arie? Thank you. Number 5. Right, gentlemen, there we go for the zebra. Lot 59. Jy kry 2 manlik, 2 vroulik, 4 diere in totaal. Dis 'n mooi pragtige familiegroep daar. Right. Here we go, gentlemen. Have a look. Sien jy? Ja, enigste zebras op die veiling vandag. And here we go, gentlemen, this is lot number 59. Right, gentlemen, have a look, let's go. Asking bid, what do we do? 5,000. 5,000, 5,000, now again 6, I got a 6, thank you, sir, I got a 6,000 in front. 6,000, now again 6, 7, 7, now again 7, 7, now again 7, 7, now 7, 7, now again 7, 7, 7, now again 7, dig it, now again 7, 7, 7, now again dig it, now again 7, now again 7, I get 7,000. 7,000 on the back. The hammer's going to go once. 8 online. 9 on the back. 9,000 gentlemen, that is on the back, 9,000 now at 10, 11, 11,000 gentlemen, the hammers on the back, by number 5, 11,000 going and done. Thank you, number 5. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Blower BS in lot number 60. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Mooi volwassen bol. Lot 60. Dames en heren, here we go. Lot 60. Right, gentlemen, have a look. There we go. Kom ons kyk. Wat sê hulle van hierdie mooi bol? Hier gaat hy. Lot 60. Right, gentlemen, let's go. Start me. 8,000. 8,000 and then gives online. 9,000. 10 now, 10. I've got 10 online. 11 on the floor. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, I got a 16, 16,000, I got 16, I got a 16,000, I got 16,000, gentlemen, on the back, I got 16,000, 17 online, at 17, 18, 18,000, I got 18, I got 18, I got 18, I got 18, I got 18,000, 18,000, here we go, 18,000, gentlemen, I got 18,000, 18,000, 18,000, on the floor for 18,000, the hammer's going to drop, and done. Thank you, sir. Number 43. Right, gentlemen, there we go. 2 WBS bulls. 2 nice, very, very nice bulls in lot number 61. Dames en heren, die een vertoon verskriklik mooi. It's got good horn length there, guys, in lot 61. You get 2 lovely, decent bulls. Let's go 10. 10,000. Thank you, sir. I was about 10, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, gentlemen, that is up, 10,000, 10, I got 10, 11. 11, 12. 12,000, gentlemen, 12,000, I get 12,000, 12. Sean, come back, 13, sir. I've got 12,000 on the floor. 12,000, gentlemen, the hammer's going to go up once. It's now twice. All done. 12,000, thank you, number 6. Right, gentlemen, there we go, lot 62. Ladies and gentlemen, daar sê, dis prachtig in julle ooitjies. Dames en heren, jy kry 5 mooi vrouwelike diere. Dames en heren, hulle is gedek deur 'n 32 duim Nyala bull. Right, so they've been running with a 32-inch Nyala bull. Guys, fantastic ewes, the only Nyala ewes on sale today. Here we go. They've been running with a bull. Mashatu, guys, have a look at him. What do we do? Have a look. You'll see him, is there, waar is hy? Hy is daar agter. Daar's Mashatu daar. Guys, you can see the photo of the bull. He's there at the back. They've been running with that bull. Right, so here we go, gentlemen, have a look at them. He measures 32 inches, guys. Here we go. Right, gentlemen, have a look at them. Take it away, daar is hy. Hy is teen daai kant. Kyk hierso. Hy is teen daai, daar, teen daai muur. Right. Right, gentlemen, wat sê vir die Nyala hoetjies? Here we go. Right, gentlemen, have a look on off. Here we go. Let's go. Start me with Mashatu offspring on its way. Right, gentlemen, take it away. 10,000, 10,000 rand vir die Nyala way. Gentlemen, take it away. 10. 10,000. 8,000. 5,000. 5,000 rand. 5, thank you. Ek het 2 plekke gevat. 5. Daar was 5. 6 online. Thank you. 7. Online. Nou is het online hierdie keer. 8, 8, on the floor. Never get 8,000, gentlemen, never get 8,000, never get 9, 9, 10, 10, was het 2 plekke, Hendrik? 10, and 10, 10, 11, and 12, 12,000, 12,000, gentlemen, 12,000, 12, at 12,000 Hendricks bud, 12,000 once, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, I get 14, I get 14, I get 15, I get 14,000, I get 14, I get 15,000, I get 14,000, yes, by Henry, 14,000 once, twice, and done. Dis so naby soos damn it. Kan ek verkoop. Baie dankie. 140. Right, gentlemen, there we go. We're getting to the back part of the sale, the last part of the sale. Gentlemen, here we go. Kom ons kyk, lot 63, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Wat sê hulle daarso? Lot 63. Mooi pakkie blou wildebees bulle. Daar's 3 van hulle in totaal. Here we go. Start me. Right, gentlemen, let's go 10. 10. 10. Asking bid 10. 10, 8 online. I got 8,000, I get 8,000 online. 9. I got 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14,000, 15, 15, 15, I got 15,000, 15, 16, 16,000, 16 now. At 16,000, gentlemen, that is going to go online for 16,000 and done. Thank you, online bidder 5032. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Lot 64, ladies and gentlemen, there we go for the Black Impala ewes. There's 6 ewes there. Here we go. Have a look at them. What do we do? Lot 64. Right, gentlemen, let's go with 10,000 rand for gentlemen, 10, 5 online. I got a 5, 6. I got a 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 7, 8, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000 no, 8,000, gentlemen, that is going to get 8,000, 8,000, gentlemen, that is going to go with Hendrik on 8,000. The hammer's up, 9 online. 9, 10 on the floor. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, gentlemen, 10,000, 10,000, 11 online, 11,000 online. At 11,000, I'm going to close the bid. All done, no more. 11,000, thank you, bye, donkey. Online 5009. 5009. Right, daar's lyk my 'n fout ingekom. Skus, kom ons blaai gou terug. Die aanlyn koper sê hy het 'n foutjie gemaak, 'n vingerfoutjie. Ek dink hy dalk ietsie anders in die hand miskien, ek weet nie. Henko het dit vir my gesê. Right. Kom ons probeer gou daar. We're going to go back to lot 57C, ladies and gentlemen. Christy, blaai net terug vir my. Right, we're going to go back to lot 57C. Right, so there was a bit of a hiccup there. There was 3 Impala rams there, ladies and gentlemen. 3 Rooibok ramme, wat 23 duim en 23 en 'n kwart en 23 en 'n half gemeet het. So we're going to go back to those 3 Impala rams. We're just going to auction them up again. And then we'll go on to the rest of the lots. Right. So daar's hy. Here we go. We're going to take those 3 rams. Here we go. They're back in the running. Right, there we go. Asking bid 5. 5,005. 6,000 now. I got a 6, 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 I got to get 6,000 now. Skus as julle reg op die aanlyn. 6,000, I'm going to 6,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 6,000 out, you're 6,000, I'm bringing 6,000, gentlemen, you're bringing 6,000 now, up 6,000 run, gentlemen, I'm bringing 6,000, guys, I'm going to go on the left now, at 6,000 for the first time, 6,000 now for the second time, this is fair warning, and done. Alright, Enko, gaan jy vir ons die verskil gee? Ek speel. I'm just kidding, I'm playing, man. 49. Right, excuse, ek vra om verskoning daarvoor, Ari. Sorry, baie jammer. Henke sê ook, hy is baie jammer. Hy sê hy sal dit later opmaak op hy een buffel. Dis wat hy vir my gesê het. Right, he's got your number now, my boy. Jy nou opmaak. Right. Here we go, gentlemen. Moving on to lot number 65. Pragtige elandbol daar van Pieterse Boerdery. Right, gentlemen, there we go. It looks like it's the last eland on sale today. And here we go. Right, gentlemen, I'm going to get 30,000. Battle position on further, thank you. I got a 30,000, I'm going to get 30, I'm going to get 30, I'm going to get 30,000, I'm going to get that, I'm going to get 30,000, gentlemen, I'm going to get 30,000, I'm going to get that, I'm going to get 30,000, gentlemen, I'm going to get 30,000 now. 30,000, I'm going to do a square dog, I'm going to have 30,000. I'm going to close the bid at 30,000 and done. Bye, donkey dog. I'm going to sell number 6. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Moving on to lot 66, ladies and gentlemen, for a beautiful Nyala bull in lot 66. Right, gentlemen, there we go. His horn length measured, left horn 28 and 1/8, and the right horn 28 and 1/4 inch. Right, gentlemen, here we go. Lot 66 for a beautiful Nyala bull. I have online, hier gaat hy, lot 66, away we go. 25,000 online. 25, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27.5, 27.30, 30, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, here we go, at 32 and a half, 32 and a half, up to 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, guys with the bull with lovely shape, 35 on the floor. 35, 35,000, 35,000, gentlemen, they're going to get 35. 500,000, number get 37 and a half. 30, 40, 40, number get 40, I get 40,000, gentlemen, I get 40,000 now. Up 30,000, number get 40,000, number get 40, number get 47, 40, number get 40,000, round the ring. 40,000, that's Hendrik's bid. Lot 66. Ek gaan die bot toemaak, menere. Going, 42 and a half. 45. I got a 45, 45. Richard, come back at 47 and a half. The Vark 50. 50,000, I got 50, I got 50,000, I got 50,000, I got 50, I got 50, I got 50,000. Richard, I'll wait for you, sir. Look at the bull. 52 and a half. 55 on the floor. 55,000, 55,000 on the floor. Richard, don't let the bull pass you by, sir. He's got the length, he's got the body, he's got the shape. It's a stunning bull at 55,000 on the floor, lot 66. I'm going to close the bid, going 75, 57 and a half, 60, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, jou gesig word al hoe rooier. 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, gentlemen, 60,000, 60. Ek praat nie van links, ek praat van jou, meneer. 60,000, now bring it 60,000, bring it 60,000, gentlemen, now bring it 60,000 on the floor. Once, twice, done. Kom ons gee lekker aan die klap. 4-0. Thank you, Henry. Thank you to my underbidder, Richard Morton. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Right, gentlemen, there we go. Come now, let's go. Lot 67. Ladies and gentlemen, die enigste rooiaard bees op veiling vandag. Right, here we go. What do we do? Lot 67. On Pieterse Boerdery. And away we go. Right, gentlemen, there we go. A lovely bull. Here we go, gentlemen. Let's go. Take it away. Let's go. 20,000. 12,000 on the ball. Gentlemen, take it away. 20,000. Let's go. 15. 15. 15,000 on for the Royal Baseball. 15 I have. I've got 15 on the floor, guys. 15,000, I'm going to get 15, I got a 15,000, I'm going to get 15, I got a 15,000, gentlemen, I'm going to get 15,000, I got a 15, 16, 17, 17 on the floor, I'm going to get 17 on the floor. At 17, I'm going to get 18 online. 18,000, I'm going to get 18, can I go 20? I've got 8, 20, thank you. 20,000 on the floor, I'm going to get 12,000, I'm going to get 20,000, gentlemen, I'm going to get 20,000, I'm going to get 20,000, I'm going to get 20, I'm going to get 20,000. Op 12,000 op die vloer, maar er hebben 20,000, gentlemen, I'm going to go 20,000. I'm going to close the bid. Shaw, I'll wait for you, sir. Come back, 21. 21, I got 21, I got 1, 21, I got 1, 21, I got 1, 21, and 21 now, bring it 21,000. Some 21, now bring it 21,000. 22. 22, now bring it 22,000, bring it 22,000, gentlemen, that is going to go on the floor, bring it 22. Shall come back 23, sir. I've got 22,000. I'm going to close the bid. Hammers up. All through. All done. 22,000, thank you, bye, donkey. Number, what was it? Number 10. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go, lot 68A. And I'm going to give you the opportunity for 68B on the ostrich. Right, so there's 2 males in 68A and 2 males in 68B. You can take one or both. It's up to you. 2 volwasse diere in elke lot. Right, here we go, 68A and B. Highest bidder's got the opportunity to take both lots. And here we go. Right, gentlemen, now we're going to take it. 5,000, come to 5, 4, 3, 4 online. I got a 5 online. 5, nobody can 5,000, nobody can 5,000 online. Once, 5, 5,500, nobody can 5,500, 6. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, you're going to bring out 6,000. 6,000 online. Once, 5, 6, 5. 6,500, nobody can 6,500, you're going to bring out 6,500, there we go. Come back 7. Mr. Ferreira, I'll wait for you, sir. 6,500. Once, twice, and done. At 6,500, is he taking both lots? We just want to find out if he's going to take both lots. Shoal, just find out for us. It's fine, we'll wait. Hier by die hokke. Thank you. Thank you, Shaw. He's taking both lots. Right. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, last lot of the day, lot 68C. I just want to say before we auction off this lot, I think let's just give a round of applause to the sellers. Kom ons gee 'n lekker hande klap vir die verkopers. En sowel as die vloerkopers wat hier is en my aanlyn kopers. Ek sê vir almal baie dankie. Sonder julle, sonder die teelers, sonder die kopers kan ons nie hierdie veiling laat suksesvol wees nie. So ek sê vir julle almal baie dankie. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go, lot 68C. On the ostrich, it's the last lot of the day, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Jy kry 1 manlik, 1 vroulik, 2 diere in totaal for lot 68C for the breeding pair. Here we go, 5,000. 5,000, 4,000 online, thank you. I got a 4,000, I got a 4,000, nobody 4,500, I got a 4,500, nobody 5,000 online, nobody 5,000, nobody 5,500, nobody 5,500 on the floor, nobody 5,500, 5,500 days, nobody 5,500, gentlemen, numbers up, nobody 5,500, nobody 5,500, up 5,500 days and run, gentlemen, numbers going to go on the 6, 6 on the bed, nobody 76, nobody 76, nobody 6 on the floor, nobody 6,000, nobody 6,500, 6,500, thank you. Come back, Amiri 7. I've got 6,500 in front. Moenie jou kop so skud nie. I got 6,500. Nou weet ek waar Henko dit geleer. At 6,500, ladies and gentlemen, the hammers in front. 7, thank you. 7. Sien jy Henko, dis hoe dit gedoen word. Henko, sien jy, dis hoe dit gedoen word. 7. Henko, het jy gesien wat maak hy? Ek praat met hom, hy sê nee, hy vat 'n slukkie, hy sit hom neer, hy bie. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. 7 on the 7, 7, 7, 5. 7,500 in front, going and done. 7.5. My koper number is number 26. Ladies and gentlemen, dames en heren, I thank you so much for your support today. Please go settle all accounts in full. Make sure you give all loading instructions to Hendrik and to Henko Victor. To all my online buyers, guys, thank you so much for your support, for your bidding. Please arrange all transport arrangements with Henko. If you need of your invoice as soon as possible, just please ask us. We can send it for payment confirmation. Thank you, guys. Please enjoy the rest of the day. Travel home safely. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Ek sê vir almal baie dankie. Dankie Henry, dankie Harry, dankie Christoph. Thank you, guys. Geniet dit.